authority. They can't take your love. Crime stopper here for us. Bring it safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a human talking, I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see a don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us. It's about music. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the real authority. They can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a human talking, I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sanya, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sanya.
We want peace in Liberia. We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Morocco.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the sort of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be saved. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sanya, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sanya.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia. We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the sort of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be saved. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sanya, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sanya.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia. It's about musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. But it can't take your law in. Crime stopper here for us. Bring the safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a you must talk enemy, you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sanya.
Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Kapao. Kapao, 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 kapao. Ane makakwita, bago medo. Ane makatubo, bago medo. Ane makabanga, bago medo. Ane makabaju, bago medo. Hello, 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 very high, I'm in India, very well, I'm in India, very John, I'm in India, la papaya, la papaya. Udara pigo, awanga ngoma. Babalale, nale, babalale, anuwa babalale, nale, babalale.
Have been shot here. What the police are shooting tear gas. The lawmaker is standing right here. The lawmakers are standing right there, and there's a tear gas. There's a tear gas being shot. There's a tear gas being shot as the lawmaker is being standing. Representative Frank Sanford had to flew this scene. Josh, back up. Tear gas have been shot in the community. The emergency response unit team. The police is making moves within the community as they continue to shoot tear gas. Focus on Liberia. I'm Sir Augustine Mario Jr. I think the police is engaging me. Josh, come inside. Move on there, come inside. Josh, come inside. And the police is chasing us out as well. So how do you achieve? A lot of tear gas been shot right there. A lot of tear gas been shot in the community. Focus on Liberia. I'm sorry, Augustine Mario Jr. on the camera. As police work along with us. Listen to the other giving. This is of the future land. This is a disputed land. Listen to the conversation. The person. And that's a conversation between the emergency response unit boss and citizen having serious conversation. We've been identified as a journalist. They are also asked out of the premises. The lawmaker were able to escape the scene while Representative Frank Sanford. He can send all the 20 people to kill me. Tear gas have been shot here. What the police are shooting tear gas. The lawmaker is standing right here. The lawmakers are standing right there, and there's a tear gas. There's a tear gas being shot. There's a tear gas being shot as a lawmaker is being standing. Representative Frank Sanford had to flew this scene. Josh, back up. Tear gas has been shot in the community. The emergency response unit team. And the police is making moves within the community as they continue to shoot tear gas. Focus on Liberia. Then Sir Augustine Mario Jr. I think the police is engaging me. Josh, come inside. Move on there, come inside. Josh, come inside. And the police is chasing us out as well. So yeah, they got you. A lot of tear gas has been shot right there. A lot of tear gas has been shot in the community. Focus on Liberia. I'm sorry, Augustine Mary Jr. on the camera. I'm fully working along with us. Listen to the other giving. This is a disputed land. This is a disputed land. Listen to the conversation. The person. And that's a conversation between the emergency response unit boss and citizen having serious conversation. We've been identified as a journalist. They are also asked out of the premises. The lawmaker were able to escape the scene while Representative Frank Sanford. The lawmaker is standing right here. The lawmaker is standing right there, and there's a tear gas. There's a tear gas being shot. There's a tear gas being shot as the lawmaker is being standing. Representative Frank Sanford had to flew this scene. Josh, back up. Tear gas has been shot in the community. The emergency response unit team. And the police is making moves within the community as they continue to shoot tear gas. Focus on Liberia. Then Sir Augustine Mario Jr. I think the police is engaging me. Josh, come inside.
moment, then I got mommy, never got breakfast. Hey! Hello, 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 hello.
Everything to read. Well, one way by a woman fool. Then you can't turn me down. You hear me by on the road. You tell me with my phone. You hear me now. So when you hear me now, the high step on my floor on me. Packing and my trouser. The hacker, when you tell me, you hear me over there. You step on my phone, can't hold me right here. The high, I'll step on you, fall down on that side, the play where over there. You fall down there. When you fall down there, for me to wake on now, then you can't grab my phone. You throw me down again. You want me by the way again. You start fighting. When you can't lay down over me, myself, I'm pushing. When you want to lay down over me, I'm pushing. Yeah, myself, we don't say, we can't lay down right here. That right here now, you're going to lay down over me.
On the mirror.
I was shouting. My pure, you come for me, oh. My pure, you come for me, oh.
So, nobody again?
They're boy, yeah. They're boy. They're crying. When you go down there, you start crying coming. You saw the papa now coming out here, the papa come. The papa is full of right here. That's a man a party drill. Now, rapid drill. If that papa is very fast, you go by your penny, you better pass. Papa said, no, I can't pass. I will shout to. Papa start calling people, my pure, you come, my pure, you come. Now, I'm going to me or coming over there. When they are coming and high, we're for coming now. Hey, go there, start running for me. Honestly, that money is this 74 day to me. I feel it bad. I'm saying thing inside. I can feel bad. So the thing what I do for me, if this they do to me, I feel it bad on it.
So what you want?
I want for government to help me. The way how they will load inside, whether they were carrying you or anywhere to do it. You want
just. Not just say you want so.
Then you come on with the topic. Say, oh my God, I want you. I said,
You how many years old?
Me? I'm 57 years.
How many children you have?
I got 4 children. From my grandchildren there. 8 grandchildren. Great one. So I say, you and my son, you're not equal. Don't tell me nothing. You and my son, you're not equal. Then he said, I will continue to tell you. You see? So when I finish now, I put my blindfold on my head. I will come in. When I was coming now, so now we read here. They said, Father, take it by force. That I join me. They put my 12 fall down over there. My blindfold is everything done right here. When I want to wait for you, woman fool. Then you can't turn me down. You hear me back.
On the road,
now. You turn me with my phone. You hear me now. So when you hear me now, the high step on my floor on me. Packing and my trouser. The hacker, when you turn me, you hear me over there. You step on my phone, can't hold me right here. The high, I'll step on you, fall down on that side, the play where over there. You fall down there. When you fall down there, for me to wake on now, then you can't grab my phone. You throw me down again. You want me by the way again. You start fighting. When you can't lay down over me, myself, I'm pushing. When you want to lay down over me, I'm pushing. Yeah, myself, we don't say, we can't lay down right here. That right here now, you're going to lay down over me.
On the mirror.
I was shouting. My pure, you come for me, oh. My pure, you come for me, oh.
So nobody again?
They're boy, yeah. They're boy. They're crying. When you go down there, you start crying coming. You saw the papa now coming out here, the papa come. The papa is full of right here. That's a man a party drill. Now, rapid drill. If that papa is very fast, you go by your penny, you better pass. Papa said, no, I can't pass. I will shout to. Papa start calling people, my pure, you come, my pure, you come. Now, I'm going to me or coming over there. When
are coming and high. We're about to come in now. Hey, go there. Start running for me on the feet. I'm on it. This is what I for you to me. I'm feeling palm and I say my thing inside. I can feel palm. So the thing what I do for me, if they do to me, I feel palm on it.
So what you want?
I want for government to help me. The way how they will look inside, whether they were carrying you or anywhere to do it. You want
just not just say you want so.
Sense of the future. The country of Liberia, the land of liberty. I remember as a young boy in Kenya that in those early days, if you wanted to lead Africa, you had to come to Liberia. If you asked the Nigerians, their own Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe was here. If you asked the Ghanaians, their own Diosajefo Kwame Nkrumah was here. If you asked the Guineans, their own Ahmed Sékou Touré was here. If you asked the people of Guinea-Bissau, their own Amilcar Cabral Abiy was here. There is a sense in which Liberia was the fountain from which all leaders drank, and the mother's milk of African independence and revolution was consumed by those leaders in this very historic city of Monrovia. So we must never forget this country, this Monrovia became the political image for those leaders. I've already said that I repeat it again. Diosajefo Kwame Nkrumah was here. I've said it and I repeat it again. Nnamdi Azikiwe was here. I say it and I repeat it. Haile Selassie was here. I say it and I repeat it. Ahmed Sékou Touré was here. Modibo Keita was here. Shaka Stephens was here. They were all here. David Nako was here. They were here. Patrice Emery Lumumba was here. Because this is where you drank the fountain of freedom. The reason why we have to remind ourselves of this history is because history teaches us that if you do not have a sense of history, you cannot have a sense of the future.
Please follow Monrovia Insight for more. So this research document produced by the United States, particularly the Department of State, if you go through the document, it gives a nice story that I think you might want to listen to regarding this Liberia-Guinea border issue. So you may all know, long time ago, before Liberia and Guinea had clear borders, people were trying to figure out where one country ends and where the other country begins. So Liberia started in 1822 when free slaves from America came and settled in a place we now call Monrovia. That is in our history in Liberia that we should know. So over time, more settlements joined together. After 1822, more settlements joined together. And in 1847, Liberia became its own country. As the years passed, Liberia slowly grew from coast into interior lands. So at the same time, France were also taking control of lands in West Africa. They created a place called French Guinea, which is now called Guinea. France was organizing its territories and setting up governments to control them. Because both Liberia and French Guinea were growing, they needed to agree on a boundary so they would not fight over land. So in 1892, they drew lines on the map to separate their lands. But those lines were just straight lines on paper, and it was hard to match them to real places like rivers, villages, and mountains. So later in 1907, they changed their minds. They said it was too difficult to use imaginary lands. So they decided to use real things like rivers and land features to mark the boundary. This made it easier for people to understand where the border was. But this new agreement also made a big change. A large piece of land that used to belong to Liberia was given to French Guinea, which is now called Guinea, stretching all the way toward the Nima Mountains. Now, they then described the new boundary carefully. First, it will follow the left side bank of the Makona River from Sierra Leone side. Then it will leave the river and draw a line going southeast. This line will pass near villages, making sure some villages stay on one side and the other on the other. Then it will continue to the source of another river called the Nuan River or Nuan River. Later in 1911, another agreement was made to make the boundary even clearer. Teams from Liberia and France worked together to walk along the land, measure it, and place markers to show the exact border. These markers help people see where the boundary was on the ground. Even after that, there were still some disagreements, especially in places like Zegedi area. Because measurements were not always exact, at one point, some land even changed again. Some areas went to Sierra Leone, while others were exchanged between Liberia and Guinea. Between 1926 and 1929, another group carefully surveyed and marked the boundary again. They wrote down everything they agreed on, but surprisingly, all their work was never put into one final official treaty. There was always confusion because some rivers had different names, some places had similar names, and people could not always agree whether the boundary should follow the middle of the river or the side of the river. So after World War II, French Guinea later became independent in 1958, and it became the country we now call Guinea. Today, the boundary between Liberia and Guinea is about 350 miles long, and it mostly follows the banks of the rivers like the Makona River, I don't know what the name is correct. I will correctly say it, the Niadar and the Mani. And in some places, the straight line marked by pillars or monuments, as you can see here. For example, the boundary started at the point where Liberia, Guinea, and Sierra Leone meet. Then it follows the Makona River upward. It continues along the rivers and sometimes straight lines until it reaches important landmarks like hills, river sources, and boundary markers. So the Liberia-Guinea border is like a long line that was first drawn on paper, then it changed to follow real rivers and land, and finally marked with signs and pillars so people could see it clearly. Even today, some parts can still be confusing, but the goal has always been the same. So this is exactly what the story in the document is saying. Most of you who requested the document, if you look at the story in the document, this is it. This is what happened. So that tells you the understanding still as to whether the boundary should be in the middle of the river or on the bank of the river. It is still being argued. So, we are happy from Monrovia Insight to share with you this piece of story. And I think it is clear enough for any other person to be able to understand it. Hope we did our best. Thank you. Please follow Monrovia Insight for more.
Well, you folks, a pleasant welcome to the April 2nd, 2026 edition of Crown Starbucks Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia on Freedom 87.9 FM, the radio service of Freedom Communications Incorporated. And it's good to be here this morning again, fighting crime along with you guys from all walks of life. And let me say good morning to all of you within the 15 counties of Mama Liberia. Good morning to the entire joint security of the Republic of Liberia. They are comprised of the Liberia National Police, the Armed Forces of Liberia, the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, the Liberia Immigration Service, the Liberia National Fire Service, the National Security Agency. They make the joint security, and also want to say good morning to the Monrovia City Police. That agree they are not member of the joint security. They are here for city ordinance. So I want to say thanks to Alfonso Pepe. He's the director for the Monrovia City Police. Alfonso Pepe, good morning to you, and good morning to all of our community watch team, Kapao Secure Liberia, Kapao Rescue Team. Good morning to all of you. It's good I'm here again. The name is Winston Churchill, called Saint Amber of God Hammond. And for those of you following me this morning on our live stream this morning, Freedom TV, let me say good morning to all of you. Honor my voice. Grace Moore, good morning to you. You live 0.4. You live with me this morning, monitoring the show. And let me say good morning to Terran F. Kone. Yes, Terran F. Kone, good morning to you. Stephen, who is this guy? Stephen Glasgow Queer. Yeah, good morning to you. And let me say good morning to Christopher Vincent. You guys are live this morning. Christopher Vincent, you guys are live this morning on this unique program. Let me say good morning to who is this person? The eye is not allowing me to see this person carefully. Let me see who is this person. Okay, Watkins Online TV. Good morning to you, Watkins Online TV. Good morning to you. And I'm seeing Sade Zoe Wodue. Good morning to you. Yes. Okay, no, this guy is Ember Hammer. Yeah, Ember Hammer, good morning to you. He resided in Kak City, Mankibi Kande. Ember Hammer, good morning to you. And let me see who is this person. Saturday Zoe Wodwe. Yeah, good morning to you, Sally Wodwe. Good morning to you. Keep following the program this morning. The program is on Facebook, and also I'm bringing to you live on YouTube. You can also go to YouTube. You're going to catch me there this morning. Watch Freedom TV, Freedom Radio Liberia, and I'm here this morning presenting the April 2nd, 2026 edition of Grand Starbucks Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia. Keep following the broadcast this morning. And for those that want to come on our live stream, all you need to do is just click to Freedom Radio Liberia and go to follow. Yes, you're going to be live with me this morning. I'm sitting in this unique state-of-the-art radio station wearing a nice shirt. Yeah, a nice shirt, gray and white. Yeah, shirt. And also, I'm wearing a black Kingo. So this morning, if you're out there this morning, it's time that you follow me this morning on Freedom TV so that we all can discuss issues that matter when it comes to crime-related issue in Liberia. So this morning, folks, for those of you within the 15 counties, I want to say good morning to all of you. Check your doors in your window before going to bed, and please cut off the lights. Yeah, cut off your breaker if there's any current in your community now, and you're going to bed. I'm kind of appealing to you. If you don't want to cut off the entire current, all you need to do just unplug all of those appliances in your home, like the freezer, the fan. Yeah, all of those things, just unplug them this morning. The stove, please don't forget and leave the stove plugged in or leave the stove on. Please cut off the stove this morning. It also destroys homes. Yeah, and for those of you letting mosquito call this morning, you're forgetting about yourself or you and your family. Please check before going to bed. Maybe the little child let the mosquito call on a paper or on a floor mat. Yeah, on a floor mat. So please check your various rooms and living rooms. Maybe they let the mosquito go on the rug also, and it could cause serious fire outbreak for you this morning. So I'm waking you up this morning to check all of those things before going to bed. And please don't trust the little children with the doors. Yeah, the back door, the front doors. Please don't trust all of the little children with the back doors and front door. Also the windows. Please, Liberian, let us learn our lesson well. We've been experiencing too much of fire outbreak in our country, where family members, they are left in fire today. They are no longer to be seen. So we don't want for it to continue. So that's why I'm educating you this morning. And also, if you are in your house and you hear people crying in the night coming to you to your door, oh, you hear a lady crying, yeah, please help me, oh, they're attacking me. Please don't open your door. If you want to help that lady, just take your phone and call 911. Please take your phone and call 911. Please don't open your door. That's the trick of the criminals. That is the trick of our criminals in Liberia. They will send the girls with little baby, with young babies, to go into the community like someone attacking them, or they on a serious attack. The moment you open your door, the entire group will enter your place, either harm you and take away your belongings. So please be yourself. Please learn this well. And let me inform the Liberia National Police. When you pass Pastor Kroman Church in Samukatan, the criminal rate over there is too high. Pastor Kroman Church in Samukatan, the criminal rate over there is too high. Broad day attack on people's homes. They go into people's homes, take away their belongings, attack people with knife, with cutlasses. Samukatan, Isa Samukatan, broad day criminality taking place there. I think the police needed anti-robbery, and I will call Roland this morning so that at least he will be my guest this morning. I'm going to call Roland so that I hear from him this morning. That's Samukatan area. When you pass Pastor Kroman Church, you go all the way up the hill. You go down. There are new horses. People are building when they move into their horses. Allah, when it comes to criminal attacking people's homes in that area, broad day, it is happening. The police station is far yana from that place. The police station is far yana from that place. So we're calling on the Liberia National Police to beef up their strength in all of those areas. I think we need to start. We need to start increasing our zones and depots in those areas. If some cell is in Caldwell, I think we should extend depots in all of those areas, because the depot in Samukata is not too far from the main Samukata Kota. From the main road, the depot that is not too far, and that depot can serve the entire Samukata. People are migrating. People are migrating from one end to another. Samukata is opening. Samukata is opening. And the police, you see, recently were extending their operation in all of those areas for the citizen. The police people are there to save lives and protect properties. People can move into their homes and you find criminals going on there in the day, raping people in the day, attacking people, taking their belongings. It's wrong. What we have the police for? What the Liberia National Police were established for? To just be essential maneuver? No. That's not what you got established for. No. That's not why you got were funded to be essential maneuver. No. The presence of the Liberia National Police should be fair all over. All over. But now, we should be talking about roughly about 3 police stations in Samukata. Louisiana, we should be talking about 2 police stations in Louisiana. 2 police stations in Louisiana. When there's problem in Louisiana, the people leave from there to go to Samukata or Sunsewon. Can you imagine? Even Johnsonville is very large. You know, 1 police station in that Johnsonville and Mount Barkley. It's wrong. Something need to be done, Gregory Coleman. If you succeed in your working, you should beef up the strength of the Liberia National Police. You need more men to be trained. You need more men to be trained and deploy them in all of those areas. Can you imagine going in, you go into some counties, you see roughly only about 2 police stations. 2 police stations. You go in some counties, 3 police stations. It's wrong. And because of that, this guy, they are capitalizing on the weakness of the police and they are committing all of these crimes. Oh yes. You see police pack up the land dispute. The moment court order come to the police to go and evict people from people's land that they occupy illegally, and they get them maybe the police only $1,000 you have $500 for the police to go and operate. You see police, your first time to lay out police officers, no, when police go to clear people from on people's land dispute. And this is one thing we should look at in our country. This thing is serious. It's not getting serious, but it is serious. Land dispute. And people will look at this government to be bad. But sometimes it's the right thing. People will occupy people's land and don't want to leave from there. If you ask, they don't have even document to show. Like what is happening now in Lotto Town. What is happening now in Lotto Town, I pray that the residents of Lotto Town monitoring the show this morning will call and be very fair to us about that land dispute. It wasn't government taking people's land. This land dispute was between 2 persons, 2 individuals. They were in court. And it was time that the court gave ruling to the winning party to claim the property. And the honor given to the Liberia National Police, the ERU, to move in there. And if you look at it logically, the Lotto Town area, that place, most of that area is part of the Springfield, the G Springfield fee. Yeah, the G Springfield. That area is part of the Springfield. Lotto Town, The back of the Springfield road don't fall in that area. Why you think they got rid of people from the Invincible Park at the time they were constructing Invincible Park? Why you think they got rid of people from that side? People that do business have the horses there. They evict them from that place. And how the Invincible Park was constructed. Huh? If you look at the Oro, living from Oro, there's a shortcut to go Lotto Town. All of those areas fall in Springfield. That's a government area. People went and took those areas in the 80s when Dole took power, when the William Avatar government was overthrown. People took those areas illegally, possessed those areas. Now most of them now have documents for those places. Now they are getting rid of them. They are getting rid of them. Let me very frank. Let me bold. This land issue, that I can tell people. You buy somebody land today, from the wrongful person, you pay a house, you sit down there. Mind you, when the law look, when push come to shove, this person, let me tell you, justice can be served, what is that, 50 years? Justice can be served to that person. You know the land is not yours. You wait, you saw people cornerstone on the land. You remove the cornerstone, you root the cornerstone off because you bought land from some criminals who have gangsters behind them, who attack people with machetes. You bought this land from them. Forgetting that little land is not for the person. But because they needed money at the time, and they got gangsters behind them, armed behind them, and this other party, they are not the type of violent people. They remain kind. You took this person and sold to another person. This person should be wise enough not to buy that land from the gangsters. Because number one, at the time you're buying the land, there are no resurvey. At the time you're buying the land, there are no document from the court. This person went to court with you. The case were in court and you are still bailing on the land. Because number one, the land is distant from the court. And the court doesn't have much manpower to go there all of the time. You use that mean you pay your house quick on the person land. The person shed tears. They shed tears over and over. But a government will come, a responsible government will come where the person will say want to seek justice. And this person went to the court this time around and to accept justice fairly with all of the documented deeds. Whereby the person that sold that land to you did not give you a fitting deed when they receive a land you bought. And even if they gave you a deed, maybe it was 419D. The person that you took the land, the deed was way you're not older than your deed. You went to court and they won the case. It happened in my shoe. What could I do? Nothing. What could I do? I bought a land, $2,096. Pure new redemption. Pure new redemption in kind of a very smooth land. Lay up with small fish pond behind it. I bought a land. For how to call this guy? One Anchu. Yeah, for one Andrew, he lived behind the ETM high school there. I bought the land for him. For getting to know this guy, Lily already bought this land, and this land was reserved for this Lily. Lily went and she had people on this land, but the people are still coming on the land no longer. So this guy, capitalized on that and sold this land to me. But before buying this land, I did background investigation, asked residents of that area, even people that bought land from Sam Andrew, because they got Sam Andrew. Even people that bought land from him, they said, Mr. Hammer, I bought my land from St. Andrew there in my house. There was no nurse. I asked the other person, they said they bought land from St. Andrew. Before buying the land, I will pass through people, land between people houses to go to the land that I bought from St. Andrew. So after I asked people, I was convinced. I bought this land, survey was conducted, there was no nurse. I took my son there was no nurse. I took black, there were no nurse. I took people to the place to clean the place, there were no nurse. So I felt that the land were mine, and there was no problem. When I started to put foundation on the land, a lady came and said the land were her, but for her. She said the land belongs to her. I said, what? She went to the simple British court, magisterial court. At the time, the judge were there. He myself were attending Pugo Washington Institute, BW in Kakata. At the judge too late. Yes. So when we went there, we want to explain a D. We want to away now almost 12 years. Can you imagine? The more body land, she left the land in Ghana working to kind of build on her place. So the judge called me. It's my Mr. Amon. You're not going to do where you put this guy on the president bench. But I don't want you to go. I don't want for you to follow this case because you may end up losing this case. The woman D is way you're not older than your D. You just bought this land 2019. And she had everything. You see? So we'll put this guy on the bench to pay your money. I said, so be it. Who am I? And I left. This guy on the bench, a lawyer came to him to talk to him. This lawyer, he stayed, after this guy stayed living. Yeah. George Colley. Yeah, I think he's the judge for the, if I'm mistaken, the debt code, labor code. Yeah, labor code George Colley. The labor code judge. At the time, he was a lawyer, and also he was a lawyer for the Liberia Football Association. George Colley was a lawyer. George Colley went to go talk to this guy, took the guy from the court, and that has same Andrew escaped from that simple British court. Up to now, he stayed indebted to me. I caught him one time, he paid some of the money. I caught him one time, I took PSC to a house. On the Pajo administration. They arrested him, he paid some of the money. He stayed due me about $1,300 US. So you see, land dispute. We should put things in order. Let us stop selling land to 2-3 person. You sold the land to the person already. You must use your money. Why you want to take the sin like sold to me to another person? And the law is there, but I don't know why the guys are tampering with the law. Our law is criminal in nature. You can be sent to service for 7 years for selling land to 2 different persons, putting 2 persons here together. The law is that clear. Why it is proved that you sold land to this person the first time and sold land to this other person, and there are a conflict between them, and you sold land to both of them. When you are caught, it is proven you go to jail for 7 years. But we are overlooking all of these things. We're downplaying them. We're downplaying them. It's bad. Now look at Lotto Town a few days. People are running headless scatter. And our lawmakers, they are not doing good for our people. Look into the people's faces and tell them the right thing. You are representing them. But don't do it to say you love them so much, or you do it because you do it because for tomorrow, or because you want favor from them, because you want to vote for you tomorrow. No. If the person is occupying on a land illegally and the government, they went to court, not that they went and took them from there, it was ruling from the court. And they try to evict them from people's land, of uncommon land. You should be one of those working in the government. You should make it all the politics. To go there if they say they're doing the wrong thing to them. These people don't have document for those places. They ask them for document. Oh, they say, I don't have document. How you went there? People criminally went up and took people land. Criminally went and took people land from all that. It's wrong. It could be you tomorrow. So when people are doing these things, let's look into the face and say, look, you're wrong. Let's do away with politics. Let's stop these things. Possessing people land illegally in our country is wrong. It's illegal. Tell time will come, they will get you off. You live there for 10, 20 years. Now it is time for you to leave. You see? When you're doing things, don't only look at today, look at tomorrow. Because tomorrow has its own day. Today has its own day. So look after tomorrow. It will affect you. When you're doing things left, don't look at it one way. Only the positive side, no. Also think on the negative side of things. You see? So you're looking at, lot of time. You can't come up in the map and say everybody should vacate for a certain part of the spring field, the back of the spring field. We have to develop that place. What will you say? What will you say? Huh? Like the 77 issue put on the population area again. You see a barrack been over there for years, for 4 or 5 decades. One fought. The army were dissolved. You went and occupied the people's place. Now the people, they are training your own Liberian. They're trying to renovate the place, to build a place for the guys after the training, they put in there. Now people say they want the barrack, went for the barrack. People to make it all politics again. They put North into it. Something that is not belonging to you, you don't fight for it. You live there for 10, 15, 20 years. And in life, I can tell people, I'm always telling people, think on tomorrow. When you're living, keep money for sickness. Keep money for problem, to solve problem. Keep money to help people. I can always tell people these things. Don't just eat all. A year, I'm making just $75. Yeah. $75 US is what I'm making. Yeah, let me tell you my salary today. But I don't eat all. If that $10 I will put down, and my children healthy, I take them to the hospital. When somebody step on my toe, I take you to court. If possible, if I able to help somebody on Sunday to give them somebody $1,500 for the food money, oh yes, I surely do. Don't eat and forget about yourself. Don't eat everything today. When tomorrow comes, that's when they say, the Bible say, don't think on tomorrow because tomorrow has its own day. That's a blinking lie. Now what the Bible say, in that say that now. Even in the Bible, the people make farm. They not eat all the food from the farm. When they did the fasting, they not ate all the food. They kept for tomorrow. Like the people that went to the party. They call and went, they told them to bring a lamb. Everybody landed went up as there's a lady who kept few in for reserve. I can always tell people these days, keep money for trouble. And nobody can step on my foot. I always keep money for trouble. Let me be very frank. So this morning, those are issues we'll be looking at this morning on this platform. The time is pushing on to 3 o'clock. We pray that LSU doesn't go like last night where LSU win. It was so discouraging. We have found topic last night, LSU win. And then human trafficking thing too. If you know anybody that took people chat for in the interior, for in the heater lane, and they get in that community, they treating them. Please send a text message to 0889 57 57 67. I'm ready to fight people cases again. I really are ready to fight people cases, human trafficking cases. If you know they took the person from somewhere else and they brought them to this person is not this person's biological family, and they are treating them in the community, in the part of Liberia. Just send the text message to me, give me the information, send the information to me on 0889. Answer, you should call and tell me. Just send the information to me secretly. I will work on it. I'm going to work on it. The other time, there's a lady said, oh, the lady got missing. 2 feet. The woman send the girl to go buy pepper, send the girl to go buy the pepper. She nowhere to be seen. I said, okay, that lady in question, we should keep surveillance on her. They brought the girl to her. Then she just simply send the girl to go buy pepper. The girl is missing. All the time the girl be in that community. She not go missing, but just go buy pepper. You can see again. Send your number to me. I announced my number to that lady. Since I announced my number to that lady, she has never called me back from Tusafi. So it's like the in support of what is happening. Maybe they are aware, all of them are aware of this thing. And if I know all of them, the police will grab all of them, take them to the police station for investigation. This man tell me, say, Mr. Amaya, I think you're talking on the show that about that woman doing, about that child missing, getting missing. You will say, I will say that, look, I like to be bold to people. I like to be bold to people. And it is what I'm living by the Bible, so speak the truth. And our God in hell will set you free. So let me open the line. Not too much talking this morning. 0776 104 104 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 0886 500 104 0775 114 382 0775 114 382. Okay, general lines off. Let me try putting it on. Okay, let me put it on. Yeah, okay, it's on now. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. Let's call this morning and let the authority to look. Let the authority, you're not sick. You say you are treating 150 manpower, to send them on land to dispute. Where are the 150 men you send the police to the academy? You say you're coming to the car, bring a uniform, equip them with arm. They're coming over arm training up to settle land dispute. Where are these guys? We're not seeing them. But we saw them seeing the guy at the land authority office when they were passing in Keke on Ashburn Street, adjacent the United Methodist Church. But right, we should see this guy in the uniform posted in front of the building. The land authority, we should see them in the uniform with their arm, long reach arm, to go on land cases. Where are these guys? You sat and just make big mouth. You sat and just make big mouth. Say you could do it. Now where are the guys you spoke about? We want to hear from the land authority this morning also. It's very bad. People, there are too many land crises in our country. They're supposed to be going there. So if money I gave on you to train this guy, what you did with the money? What you really did with the money? Where are the tax sold from the land authority that you say you are training at the police training academy? That's my question to you guys this morning. Put in your calls, they hear from me this morning. To my land dispute, what the places? To my land dispute. So I'll answer this question this morning. Like, when people go to court and they win cases, and people occupy the land illegally, 10 years, 15 years are in court, and the ruling came in their favor. So you tell me, if this man go to the government, they court all of the police to go and evict people from on the land. Is it wrong that people will attack the police? The police will not call anyone to do their own thing to go break people's houses. The order will come from the court. The court is the biggest in our country. They have the final say, the final ruling in any cases. The Supreme Court. So if people want to show law court, want to other court, and they now took appeal to the Supreme Court, and that court come out ruling and still stand. You don't have to go to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court now the come. Supreme Court is not only go so come down with final ruling. No. When you go to court and the court come out final ruling and you fail to take an appeal to the Supreme Court, that ruling stands. And if the court get the police order to go and evict people from on the land, they have the right to go and do it. It could be you tomorrow. It could be anybody, any Liberian. Let's stop these things. Let's be very bold with people. Let's do this. Let take politics out of it. Why you take people property, people land, you occupy, you don't want to move from there? Huh? It's that. And it's true, God is not giving people new land. There's no new land now. The man bought land 50, 60 years. You don't have no other land. That's the only land you have for you and your family. You want to invest on your land. An investor give you want to give the land to people, you still occupy the person land. The person was patient for 10, 15 years. Now the final ruling came down in his favor. What next? You leave. In fact, that's reality. If I'm a president or whosoever, I will do sin. I will serve you justice, I will serve the all men justice. Let justice be done to all men. Seriously, man. Somebody keep on the interior 1990, you don't want to go back. Just stay here causing problem for us, making the city dirty. Urinating all on the street. Urinating all on the street. Huh? Somebody came from the heater land to the wall. You need to go back. Your properties in the heater land, your horses in the heater land, you go back. So belong here. Let's be very frank. What is like that as a business, a reality? 0775114382, 0775114382. Call this morning. Let's hear from you guys this morning. And for those that live in the diaspora, you want to partake this morning on the platform, all you need to do is just call me on +231-886 500-104, +231-886 500-104, or you can better still call me on +231-886 437-891, +231-886 437-891. For those that live in the diaspora, let's talk this morning. Let's fight crime this morning. Yes, let us stop being violent against the police. When the police came on the work, leave them. They were ordered from the court. They are not doing their own thing. It could be you tomorrow, it could be your father tomorrow. The police are there to serve everybody. The court is there for everybody. Let's be very frank. So put in your calls that here from me this morning, 0776 104 104, 0886 500 104. Grand Stoppers Liberia in collaboration with Kapao. Kapao Secure Liberia on Freedom 87.9 FM. The radio service of Freedom Communications Incorporated, 0776 104 104, 0886 500 104, and 077 511 4382. And I repeat myself, all those that know people in your community that took people, children from the interior or from elsewhere, and they brought them into their community and treating them, please text me on 0889 57 57 67. Please, I want to hear from you guys this morning. Let's take some call this morning. The lines, let's keep ourselves busy this morning. Let's take this person from this end and see who is this. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Chief.
Yeah, my name is calling from UNCHA.
Okay, you and John, Collie. How are you and John this morning, Collie? Go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to ask concerning the left teaching.
Go ahead, quickly.
Yeah. If somebody buy a land due to only for
yeah.
And then they get in the land and then you hire people to live on this land.
Mm-hmm.
And then for 15, 20 years the land will not do us.
Hello. My man, you going with credit? Hello?
They get people to people. So and then they not possible that you claim a land from we and to the land.
They were just a caretaker. They left you on the land to take care of the land. They were paying. Even in paying, said, but you're living there. But if the owner come with the document, her name or his name on the document, they have all right to claim the land from whosoever. Everybody living on that land, they live there illegally.
Oh, all right.
Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning. Good morning. The call bouncing back. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yes.
Security update from your end.
Everything on course. No mosquito, no dog biting.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Now, you're saying about the children business.
Yeah, I said if you know any of these children that were brought in your community, were taken from elsewhere, and they have been treated, and you get information on them, you have to call on the show. Then text me the information on 0889 57 57 67.
Yeah, sorry for me asking you, but my own question was if you bring a child giving you hard time working with.
You send a child back to the family, get a child back to the family. You can't get a child a different person, or you go sell a child.
Okay. That's all I wanted to ask you. All right, thank you, Wisdom.
Thank you. God bless you this morning. Let's take another person. 0886 500 104, 0886 500 104, 0775 114 the number 0886 500 104. Let's take this person from this. And okay, the person slipped off the line. Yeah, the call bouncing back this morning. 0886 500 104. Grand Stoppers Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia. Emmanuel Flomo Jr. just joined me. Yeah, Emmanuel Flomo Jr., good morning to you. And let me see, Grace Mo is also on this morning. Let's take this person. Let's take this person from this Lone Star line. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Hammond.
Yeah, good morning, Chief. Your name and where you joining me from?
This is Ken MD Mohammed Senior.
Okay. And calling from where?
I'm calling from Douala Sanoya to be precise.
Security update.
Issue not security update.
I said, how is the area this morning?
Oh, my area is quiet.
Yeah, that one called security update. I want you to give me security update from your end.
Yeah, my area is quiet right now.
Quickly go ahead.
Yeah, my call is pertaining to this land issue. And people are selling land. One person is selling for 500 acres of land. And jumping into other people who own land. Like today, yesterday, people went on our property, they are rich, and they start selling it. We want them, and no, they can't do anything to sell it, but they still looking into the land and selling our land. So yesterday, people went there and people went there. All the cornerstone on the property, and the police went there and arrested our brothers there and took them directly to Sobi.
You said what?
Is it right for them? Is it right for the police to just go there?
No, you explain the right thing. If there were any dispute on the land, people fought there, and people call high, the police have the right to arrest people, charge them, send them to court. The police can take them straight South Beach. They can take you to court, then the court send you South Beach. The police never take them to South Beach. Be very fair here this morning.
Now what occurred yesterday? The people went there. They didn't fight there, but all the cornerstone and things that they have on the property, they broke it.
Who broke it?
After my brother went there and they broke it.
Yeah, your brother broke the cornerstone.
Yes.
It wasn't right. They have no right breaking the cornerstone. They took the law into their hand. That's why the police arrested them. If you see someone cornerstone on your land, your plan today is to go to the police station. The police will invite the person to put that cornerstone on your land, or you go to the court. The court will have that person arrested, and they will go through the case, and you show your document. The person show his document. You will claim the land. The person will claim the land by mouth. But the court is the final arbiter of justice. So the brother have right to go to the court and file a complaint. Instead, they failed to do it. They took the law into their hand. The police arrested them, took them to court. The court, they want to send them Sobi. It's not the police. The police will take you from police station Sobi. I disagree. I'm a legal-minded person. And ask anybody will tell you the same thing. The police never send them Sobi. It's the court. The police took them from the police station to the court. They success to Broadway and Broadway sent them to Sobi because they took the law into their hands. It was wrong.
Okay.
You want to agree with me now?
Where?
So what you could do, you could go and file a bond through. If you don't do the process, you call me, I can go and file the bond. Yeah, the judge, one of the judges over there called Father Matthew, he's my friend, he's my professional colleague, went to take journalism together, Father Matthew. He's at the court there. I can send you there and he'll be able to help you in filing a bond for them. But they have no right taking the laws into their hand. That's where land dispute can people file colossus and neff. You see? So they were wrong.
Okay. No problem. We'll start it today.
Thank you. Okay, so folks, that take another person. Yes, and I will say this. And let me inform you. The police says something. Your librarian people, you open your ear this morning. None of you is allowed to give any police officer money when you take case there to say can register the case or come buy shit. The police director is saying the truth. The police spokesperson Sam Collins. He said the person that will give the money to the police officer can also be arrested for bribing. And the officer that will receive the money, both of you can be prosecuted. If you go at police station, please don't give money. If you go there and carry a case there, the police get vehicle, motorbike all over now. They gave them motorbike. The police motorbike is there. The pickup is there. The police car, all to those rooms and depot parking. So if you go there, they have right to use that car to go and arrest and bring the person to the police station. Just stop giving the people money. The police had to sell it, and Sam Collins also spoke to it. He said, anybody caught the police station giving police people money to withdraw a case or to register a case or arresting fee, and it is proven they will arrest you, you'll be prosecuted. Let's take some calls this morning. Let's take this person from this end. It's serious. Yeah, because you're even in the country. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I come here. What happened to this phone, man? I'm gonna leave the line. You're from on the line. Okay, good morning. Your name, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Brother Bob Taylor.
Okay, Bob Taylor area.
Yeah.
Okay. How is life treating you this morning in terms of security?
Security updates. The place is quiet, no dog barking. I'm awesome.
Quickly go ahead.
Yeah, that's the length is still discussing the show this morning. Thing for being on our program. Interestingly, I want to ask a question there.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah, because my father is this first problem that he had a place or land. He was the first to establish there, and I think it's in the 1978.
Yeah.
Then somebody came and bought a spot. They just say, like,
from who? From who?
Another person. Like somebody bought.
The entire land for him?
No, it ain't for him. No bar, only one like is there for him.
Yeah.
The one like that which is for him to the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is then.
And for Canada, some land for coming, some area for coming, nobody owns one land.
No, but they're not very specific swamp now, wet swamp. They're not wet.
Go ahead.
So this guy who came and passed on another party, he want to clean the puppy land. He threw the puppy before they went to court. They went for the first sitting. They won't listen to the first hearing. The puppy got a deed. They went to it. The puppy did only a deed to the second bar. Since the same bar, well, to over his second sitting, he now returned back. I think about 2 years. They keep rest. Recent again, I think somebody last year again, the police had a project to be in King Poster to it. They keep carry the public to code again. Reform the lawyer again. He reply back. Same public lawyer reply back. He are not coming again for the hearing. We start to be on the land. In coming saying now, in King the island and Thomas say the horse will start there. If any you posse.
You can't pass it. If you threaten to say you pass your horse, you're taking the code. That's why alone you pass your horse. You're taking the code.
He saying you pass the horse. And saying you say we pass it, I don't work on only feed it. And I think come there yet. It's still there.
Yeah, so the land for the man, say you want to code for the first time. But anything the man come on the land and say to you, a new information you should take to the code. Anything he say, that's an information you take to the code. Then the code will mark it down. The day you go to arrest him for threatening, for making a threatening remark.
Okay. And really, I really want a personal number to be in contact with you because again, most things to explain to you, boy.
Amen. I'm calling that person number you calling on your baba. My number here.
All right. Thank you.
I take you my Tomo. Tomo, good morning.
Morning, Mr.
How you come here?
I thank God for life.
Go ahead.
The Zimbabwe community is peaceful. This is the point of view. I love what the IG put in place, but how would they respond to these cases? Because whether it's not done in Zimbabwe, but few really soon that you will see in these people. How about those who live over here? Who live in Maryland, who live in Bugonjile, who live in Samuel on the coal mine. This is where the problem need is already high. For example, Hamilton, To even go arrest somebody in return, they will charge more than 3,000 naira to take somebody from one place to go to a Goma. How will you do this thing that people will be able to be aware of this thing? Tell them that they're not auto it, but they put up into you, they need it to awareness.
So the only thing the police can do, go to these zones and depot in the country, like what you say, use the community radio, let the people tell the people in their various vernaculars, and then go to a police station and place it at the charge of court of in handwriting. You print it on the wall. If you there. All zones and depot, and tell the one commander of court, say the day I come here, I'm not seeing this particular writing on the wall. All of you will leave from here. All of you that sign will leave from here. Will cancel for investigation. Simple as it is.
Yes. I think that's the only way. But just saying that, my brother.
I will meet the answer on this.
We that water town, Mr. Hammer. You get there, they put on their network. That's the first problem. So they use that for only to play music. So at the end of the day, if something happens, how do they get back to you to call you and tell you this is what we do? This is what people face in the country. So I hear as a very good thing he bring or a good thing. But how effective it work? That's my point. To say that one thing. Yeah.
I will meet him, and then I will bring this suggestion.
Yeah. If this can work, my brother, very good legacy is going to be when you leave from the police.
Yeah.
Very good work.
Talking and planning are two different things.
Yes, that's my point. Because our police are the very depot, they are very stubborn. I'm not going to miss my word on it. Myself, I had a case with Zimbabwe depot. I'm not missing my word. I had to clear the desk. Somebody last month.
They ask you did it on your own.
My brother, let's do that one. I want to go that far.
No, you know one lie about you. You don't want to be bold. You brought the issue out, then you toss it. The people ask you, are you killing yourself?
Wisdom. I say to you, let the IG place it to block depot and play the number that you can stand when they call. Don't test the water and see.
I went to a police station on a case, and the woman said the car that they detained, since they settled the dispute, the car should pay all her expenses. I said, what expenses? She said, I pay police people to go and arrest. But I was long then. She said, I pay police people.
Yes.
They asked me for 1,500 to arrest, and I registered the case with $700. So the man pay all my money. I said, there's now a court hall. You have no right paying the money to the police people. They also educate you also. So already
they will not educate you. Because they say one is to be done. And you know myself saying on the video.
So I'll
leave 1 month from now. Don't go there with which I'm up in there.
The police
simple.
I will visit it.
You say our good friend and brother work at the court for the mafia, and he there very good. The only difference is that the court start from the police station.
Yeah.
But start from the mafia telling because I know him by very straight. Not go on the video of my friend of mine. He's very straight. That can pose up. You play to me.
You should have.
I want to hear that there. I won't call it, but I can't go to this or reshuffling. They took me from here. But the hair of that place is very bad. And I maybe knowing my same thing I will say. The hair is very bad. Very bad. I don't care when I go there, I want to do it. But at the end of the day, I will say, respond to it. Very bad. I'm not going to stick there. I wish you could make the hair of that brother coach.
Yes. He's straightforward. He
don't even know how the one I went there with something like him, and I sat there and see him operating, and I said, yes, if we have 3 or 4 judges in public, and we change it. Because those foreign politicians who go in public court, when he's there and he's seeing him doing it, he's seeing people doing it, fire you. Because you know what it takes. Me, that I can tell you, don't try the one what Gregory saying, don't try what the IG saying, don't try and see.
All right.
The next 2 months, I myself will go to one of the police station and you will see what I say to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, he's Emmanuel Domo there, one of my regular listeners, followers. Let's take this person from this and see who is this. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Hamon.
Yeah, your name and where you call from?
This is Ken MD, my calling for the sponsor. I just got something I wanted to find out.
Quickly, go ahead.
I got my own land at the Fury Junction. I was bought from the late Josh Ashton's the court, and the court passed through the Liberia authority. They went there and investigated something. Since 3 months ago, the ruling was the investigating survey report. They are not giving the report back to the court. Each time we call the man, we ask the man, say he's looking for the map for problem to attach it to the report before he gets submitted. He not doing us. Every time we call him, every time we call him, he treat us. So I really want you to help me in that process to see what the way found.
Yeah, the way far you go back to the court, they will subpoena the man to bring all of those documents. They will subpoena him, go back to the court and ask the judge, but since people say they meant to go do some investigation, this, that, some investigation. We hear anything, we just in limbo. We get anything, and don't call the young man. We give a different story. They will subpoena him to bring all of the documents. Now, if you go to the court, and they keep delaying, then you call me.
Okay, no problem, Chief. Thank you very much.
All right.
You got to stop you also. You doing our work on the property, right?
The delay and that case, maybe the other party dealing with them secretly.
Exactly.
So you're going back to the court. Let us subpoena him. Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you calling from?
My name is calling from Josephville.
Calling from where?
Josephville, Kapao community.
Which community is that? Can be audible, my man.
I said Josephville, Kapao community.
Okay, and how is the area this morning?
The area is quiet in morning. Don't know.
All right.
Which happened to your personal number?
No.
I will not want your personal number.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay. 0881-251-000. Okay, let me see something here. Let me see who is this on this line. Let me see. All right, I take this person. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, good morning. So I don't want to say I want your personal number.
My man, I said I will call you. I think taking your number down already.
Oh, okay.
I take this person from this end. Good morning.
Morning, Winston.
Yeah, your name? Where you calling from?
My name is call from the Puebla.
A guy is Puebla.
Yeah, but from the Puebla. Something happened this year. I'm going to get you.
What's that? What happened? You said what? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. When that happened? And where's the case reported?
The current when you register the current to
okay.
But person now is the center.
Okay. So why was this guy killed?
The guy actually you can't spend the whole day in the area when you sister them.
The guy they kill now.
Yeah. One in this going to battle. We live together. So the guy, somebody give you quota. He has more money with him. The guy into this, I have the money.
US?
Following the graph.
US?
Yeah.
US dollar?
Yeah.
$300?
The what?
$300 US?
Yes. The killing guy was you can say so on the radio, but I don't know. That is when somebody do. We sent the guy between calling me. Even who came on me here. But one day you want somebody don't be confusion. The guy even free.
Amen.
And you can say when somebody or get somebody carry the law, we send that thing. They get somebody for a reason, even if you don't get somebody, but you get even free with the family.
Amen. Very quiet young man.
Very quiet young man without between God and man. You know, even bathroom.
So the guy killed you now. Why he telling the police? Why he killed you? Why he telling the police? Why he telling the police? Why he killed the young man? Why he saying? What he saying? The guy you said, what he phone him?
They call it paramaterial.
Paramaterial?
Yeah. Paramaterial that is name. That's what boy.
Why you alone want to kill you?
It's not yellow, but you want to confess defending him.
So they fought?
They didn't fight. Having the money, they just turn on you for the money bill. Because you recognize about paramaterial, you didn't know my own money bill of getting me one.
Amen.
It's about they can feel recognize me. That I gave you, you tell me a phone. You call him man. You say, I'm feeling killing somebody, you're running for the year. See what I'm telling you, Wilson? The Christian community right here, the chairman house.
So your father, so the parents are even the father in the case?
Yeah, they came in someone that came yesterday. Not even the real parent because they were not coming. The party with somebody one of know what's back. The me and the family had to come big. Can't get the case how to bury you.
Look at.
I'm telling you, Wilson. What we going to tell you, I swear. Hey, that was here. Oh, chatila. Chatila. Which I tell you, tell me, I fought war. But I did two people were party. You give us somebody free like that. They may not want to kiss you. For the old man, money better kill you. Which I tell you?
He left any child behind?
Yeah. I'm talking about people now. When for the party that money, the pocket is so papa you ran. You can't send it. Don't have to hold him.
The bomb years old.
The guy Joshua, but he big man. I don't even born
You think in the 20s?
No, you're in the 20. The guy Joshua, no,
but you keep your Alex, seriously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The boy, he asked me.
Hey, man. Okay, for the information given me, I will check with Sanjay to see whether he stay in the cell. Okay, her complexion.
He black.
He get body. The little guys are very wicked. I see you might like simple and make people for the Umudo back then. Now you have called them from the house.
Yeah. You wish I know that you know it's already the reason like that. You told me, but you know about wisdom.
I will visit the family members. Just take this number 0889 57 57 67.
Okay.
Call me on the year. Let me visit the family. I take this person. Amen. Good morning. Your name and where you call from? Please wake up, change your location. You coming in broken, please.
Dr. Willie,
Call from where?
Johnsonville.
Which part of Johnsonville? Johnsonville is very large. You pay me?
No.
How is Peloton this morning?
Peloton is good.
What?
We are in the dark. No problem.
What type of phone you using? Chinese phone?
I using my body phone.
Okay, that Chinese phone. And go ahead.
Okay. Yes. My brother is playing for business. We have to take it to look at. It is a very effective in our country right now. Like for example, when it is that objective then for like 40, 50 years. And the owner of the land is at the level. And people in that community knowing this man being on this land like 10 years, 15 years, and you don't want the critical power by it. Give back to them having happy of the state. When it was original in America, you know, somewhere. Like, objective was, no, this is sharing on that land. And selling that land to $1.50 or pushing on that land to $1. The person don't know if an person is the rightful owner.
No. Hey, hello.
Yeah, boy, I'm listening to you.
Don't speak the criminal this morning. Listen. Before buy or land, you do background investigation, number one. Number two, the person that manning that land, his name is not on the land deed. The person who own the land, name are the one on the land deed. And if you tell me, say, oh, but a man get a land deed when he in America, but a man mine the land, then the person who buy the land should know better. So you can't show me land deed, you can't show me the administrator deed or the model deed for this land. I'm not going to buy this land. Because by right, before you buy any land, they should show you administration, a model deed with the person with the administrator name on it. So if the woman in America gave you a land to keep, your name will not be on a land deed. Her name will be on a land deed. So now, if you go buy a land, she or woman near a land deed, you need Anthony Morris. What should I buy that land? Then you say the person will not know. Don't do that. Say sorry.
No, I'm not going to say sorry. Listen to this.
I will cut you out. You don't say sorry because you spoke that if to say you don't know how to buy land.
Hello?
You say sorry. You don't say sorry. I will cut you off.
You have the right.
I see you. You spoke that if you one of those. Then you say the person know what I land for the person. That's what they call background investigation. So somebody tell you say selling land, one lie, then you go buy it. What I land for the person you don't know. You're not doing background investigation. You're not asking me for the mother deed. Who is the administrator for the land? Are the administrator what is the name on the mother deed? Come on, man. Don't speak that kind of ABC student here this morning. Let's take this person from this end. Yeah, we'll educate you guys. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, Mr. Awan.
What you say again?
Mr. Awan.
I call Papi.
Yeah, for long.
How you come here?
Super, for long. How do you feel?
Yeah, you forget about me now.
No, I don't forget about you. I don't forget about me. Sometimes I don't go about something, you know, when the program on now, anything can take out the credit.
That only radio, that only on the program you call me, you get my private number to call me and speak to the children.
Well, sometimes I can call you, you can't respond.
You can call me, I know your number. Anytime you come and pick up your call.
But I used to call, no answer. No answer. Even 3 days ago, I call in the day, no answer. How did she do it?
Yeah, okay, trying.
Okay, we hear, because I no good, I will still listen to you.
Yes. Thank you plenty. I will visit you today.
No problem. Welcome.
Okay. How is the baby man?
The baby man alright, and the baby alright too. The wisdom alright.
Yeah, the baby is wisdom, right?
Yeah. Now I can call him.
I will come speak to him.
Okay, man. Alright.
All right, Papa. Thank you plenty. Extend my greetings to her.
Alright.
God bless you this morning.
Amen. You too.
But I greeted you on the show this morning. I greeted you.
Yeah, I heard you. Yesterday too. I heard you.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, he's my cowboy puppy. They're very unique puppy, disciplined, very nice old man. Let's take this person from this end. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Amo.
Your name, where you calling from?
Mr. Dar calling from Happy, your friend. You're sketching. Give me a call you all the time when you're sketching your phone and you be ringing.
I owe you an apology, sorry. So now you be sleeping. And I can out and I don't go know I just sleep all day.
I know, Mr. Amo. I know what you're going through. I said I'm on post now speaking to you.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I beg you, man. I will call you again because I want for you to do something for me. I beg you.
Call me 11 o'clock today.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's take this person. Good morning. I will cut you off. Shall I cut you off this morning? Voila. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yes, I'm calling from
Security update.
Everything is relatively fine.
Okay.
And the police fire will play.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Hammond.
Your name, where you phoning from?
I'm Jefferson William calling from Dallas.
Calling from where?
I'm calling from Dallas Market.
Oh, Travis Market. And how's the area this morning, Williamson?
Yeah, it's quiet.
Quickly go ahead.
Yeah, I appreciate you for this kind of education on that, but that the way things work out for you or the way you understand the legal means and not everybody understands that way. So sometimes you take time to explain.
Yeah, but they don't want to give me chance. I keep educating them when you don't want to agree.
You know what? Yes, that's I've been calling. I didn't take your personal number. I've been trying to call. There's a guy called telling you about the land issue is a serious issue in this country.
Yes.
My father passed through in one county right now that is still ongoing. Somebody was that land is in 1954, and somebody was coming without 1993. Somebody, it's too much in this country. Our lawyer they can see this thing, and you know that this particular case is not so last for even on 1 month.
That man, then
they can prolong that case only because maybe next man get money to suppress the poor man and suppressing when the man be discouraged about his own land. He not get no money to call the kids and whatever. He just for the kids. That can happen.
And that is why most of them would die with an eyeball open.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm want to meet you personally or you can establish an organization for this thing.
Okay, yeah, then you get my personal number?
Yeah.
Call me today, we'll discuss it better.
Alright.
Thank you. Let's take this person from this end. Who is this on this line? Mama, you calling your who day? Good morning. Look, I come here.
I'm saying, Chief.
You call me on street number?
Oh, no, I'm not 10
You call me on you 10 Okay, yeah, okay, you okay, yeah, you chunk the person off, you chew them off the line. You have a unique, powerful phone, original phone.
Thank you. Yeah, for security, my area is peaceful. I want to give God a good.
Go ahead.
Because I'm on this land issue, my problem that I have with the government is that, the dealer of the land, I would think government needs to punish them. The land is not yours. And you go and sell it to another person.
Yeah.
And because action needs to be taken against that person because it's criminal.
That is criminal act.
Yes. So government needs to punish these kind of people who are involved into this habit.
The point is, we charge a different time. Receiving money on a false pretend.
Yes.
Theft for property.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then they look at these things, and then they could be putting around while the poor man or woman is crying, for their labor all the years. So about 4 to 5 years to generate that money. And then somebody
in 1 hour time.
Yeah, just play on them. Then when push comes to shove, then that person is defeated. Then the criminal around, passing all around the place, boasting. I don't think it's right. These lands needs to be dealt with.
So we can go lead and then will you money for me? Then you start doing your own thing.
His brother stealing, he did it intentionally, and by register they should deny them bill. They shouldn't file bond.
Exactly.
When they see stealing money, they go use to file bond.
This thing will not tell Mr. Hamo, it will track up back into our daddies. They learn business.
I have said it over and over.
Seriously. It will track up back into our daddies. Thank you for the show this morning.
Thank you, looking. You try calling me all I saw a missed call, but I will beat out in sleep. Let's take this person from this end and see who is this on this line. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Mr.
Your name and where you joining me from?
I'm Willie. And I'm from
Did I just say Willie? That's the only name?
I'm Dr. Willie.
Joseph Willie.
Yeah.
And you calling from Peloton?
Yeah.
We get so many Peloton. We get 2 houses Peloton. We get Peloton. Peloton. And how is the area this morning?
But we are in the town.
You're aware for the car that killed in Puebla?
Yeah, right, boy.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So the area is okay this morning, right?
Yeah, it's
no disturbance. You're in the darkness?
Yeah.
Okay. But sometimes you enjoy the current also. Left can always be left can always be the same.
We are here let's go.
Yeah, that was a left can always be the same. Go ahead,
okay, Mr. Hammond, you know, I've been knowing you as a protective person. And I believe that you will always exhibit that. But on the show, if you want to take things personal, because you have to listen to who to take their truth, you know, about this not nobody with the inner mind, with better understanding, we know that this land is a complete completion and go and full setting, you know, value on that land.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Say you know you now do it. That people who feel that they get money, they can use money power to do it. They can do it. They say, but man, I will put money inside. I will spend the money. You don't know that?
But I understand the story there. Because I was the previous photo that tried to, you know, give my view on what they have been seeing in the community and what, like the person of a pastor investigate.
Yeah.
Like the market woman, like in the market, there's 30% and people over the years and want to ban them. Tell me, what is the kind of knowledge that I woman has to go investigate who is the total owner of that land?
Hello.
I think what
she don't have a husband. She don't have a daughter or son that go to school that read, right?
But I don't want to say something. What I'm trying to say that the land reform to begin like for instance when people sell land to two different persons, that person should still be spending land in this country. That the next person when they see it, they will not happy.
But you must have said the same. I just said that this morning from the beginning of the top discussion.
One person will say, you know, to this land instead of that person.
It's wrong.
And the country around and people have local health and equal running up and down. End of the day, the court will have to give their land to one person, and the 4 other persons, you know, unhappy. We really need to look at this. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the time, my dear brother. Thanks for the time. You said it right. Yeah, but you're not saying the same thing. I said it from the initial stage. I said by right. People who sells land to 2 persons at the same time, that person is considered to be criminal. That person should bear the consequence. They should go to jail for 7 years. Yeah, and the law is there. The law says 7 years for that person. Yes, because if criminally did it, Let's take more call this morning, 0776. The time pushing up to 4 a.m. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. Let me take this person, 0886 500 104. Good morning.
Good morning, Veronica.
Good morning, my dear sister.
This is Mahani from District 13, New Jersey.
Mahani.
Police station. Yeah.
How you coming on? How's the police station? Yeah, how the area this morning?
No comment, my job from Kapao or Satuta. It is cool, but no comment at all. Yeah, but we saw that motorcycle that killed that man for your own money. Hello?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want you to reach there. I'll call you tomorrow for your personal number. If I get smoking, I'll give you transportation.
0889 57 57 again.
Okay, yeah.
67.
Okay.
0889 57 57 67.
Yeah, okay. I'm feeling getting it. I will try tomorrow. Try to reach that motorcycle killed that man for his own barrel.
Money. For your own money. I will go there, don't worry.
For his own money. If he run away, they must chase him. Then the police director getting himself.
All right.
Yes, I thank you.
You know I will do it. Thank you.
All right.
I take this person. Good morning. Your name, are we calling from? Chocolate City.
Yeah.
And how's the area this morning? Where you work?
I'm at the agriculture
Go ahead now. You come in broken.
Yeah, okay. I work at the I went back over with us. And the machine have a breakdown. Machine breakdown. People went and bought the money down. So that time also now the still putting that machine against it. That machine is still giving me the same money. The water I told holding my best people, he said it's not my fault. So that means they broke a contract, so they should pay me. But also now they when they send it.
Are you on contract with them? Are you fully employed?
That's just reasoning now they try to ship them employed. Because they put one of the two and say we employed, but also now they took our photo to be out. There's nothing.
How much will they pay you?
Pay me to you, man.
And how much they cost for your money?
150.
No, that be unfair to you. That is not your fault. You said where's the company located?
It's located in Harrisburg.
Oh, Harrisburg.
Yeah,
I pay the money for me to go there to require. I pay the money when I could assume I can pay your money straight, but I pay the money for me to pay my way to go there. So since last year you been on the job?
I've been there since November.
But they cut the money to 150.
150.
But you still taking pay?
Yeah, still taking it.
So they fix the machine yet?
They fix it out of now.
So they telling you the day they fix the machine, they will start your 300 again. But they wrong you by ready to pay your money. So what's the way forward?
Yeah, for me, I'll remember taking it to court.
You don't want to work with them again?
I don't want to work with them, but they don't pay me off. They just give me that. They don't want to pay the machine.
Who's the lawmaker? And I get a family factory there in Louisiana. Yeah, but take it around her office. Yes, she interviewed because she's aware of that company in Harrisburg. Don't go to court with that company before they bribe the judges and also look at right the office. And then what you could do the money when you take the go to court, you can bring the money. I can put about 2-3 journalists together, go Harrisburg and pick from them up to pay your money. It will be a fair for not for because there are so many things happening over there. They don't for the flag on the radio or in the newspaper. That will help you also.
Okay. So I can get a personal number.
0889
Yeah.
57 57 67.
Okay. Thank you.
God bless you. Let's take another person from this end. Let's see who is on this line. Emmanuel Tomo is on the line. Let's see. Emmanuel Tomo is on the line. Tomo, go ahead.
I don't want you to tell him that you don't want world to come.
Now, I asked the man,
if you don't want, even if you want to work, the money they want to pay their holiday, right? The first thing is the only thing about law system that was difficult.
Yeah, that's it.
Even if you go there and you mention, fine, the first stop.
No, but Messi don't want to work there again. And the only man
that good. You can't reduce a man's salary or a consent first. You can even if you take a man from the job, maybe so they say you achieve your position, salary that remain. You only ask the salary, you can't drop the salary. It's a bad labor practice. But you see, I want you to try your best. That before you have a contact with labor inspector, I don't have the contact with the new man. I know him, but I don't know him well. I want you to try a lot. Let go meet J.K. Kwadi. The labor ministry. Meet him. That's not it. Explain it to him. Try your best. I think J.K. I don't think I lost a number. I don't think I have a number on my phone. But if I have a number on the phone, I will send you the wisdom.
Yeah,
try it.
Send a number to me.
No, I don't think I have a number. I will check on my phone. I'll better carry it. So let me check. If I have it, I will send a number to you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, but then you try a lock and go there. And me, tell the 1 minute labor inspector, he can't drop by with me, that one street guy. Me, I think phone need to you all go there. You see what will happen.
Thank you. That take another person, 0886 500 104 0776 104 104. Crown Stoppers Liberia in collaboration with Kapao. Kapao Secure Liberia on Freedom 87.9 FM. Who is on my live TV this morning? I'm seeing Wile Wia. Okay, so Wile Wia is on this morning, and Emmanuel Flemo Jr. also just came on. Emmanuel Flemo Jr. He's on this morning. Thanks for being on with me. That take more call this morning. But where is the phone just ringing? Let me get to my team song and see where is my phone. People call me on this phone too much. Oh yes, Ophelia Dawolo, thank you there this morning for this nice, beautiful song. Yes. Whether you're in the bush, you can build our country. Whether you're in the interior, whether you're in the city, you can build our country. This song was sang by Ophelia Dawolo in the Pele vernacular. You know the Pele tribe is the #1 tribe in Liberia. Why? Mr. Man, so asked Mr. Man why he said it. Oh yes, that's reality. Go do a background investigation. Go at your sensor horse. We are #1. We are the most popular tribe. And the Pele tribe, the Pele vernacular been taught at the University of Liberia. And it's very easy to speak. And they want to use that as a general language also. And the Pele tribe, when it comes to degree holders, they dominate all the other tribes. Go do a background investigation. Go do it. So that was make on #1. What I like. All right, so folks, that's it. 4 o'clock. Go for a 5-minute break. To be right back. And the name is Winston Churchill Hammond. And I hail from Brown County. Bar Chief Don Palala. Let's take this call from this end. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Aston Cooper.
Yeah, this is Hassan Cooper calling you. For security updates of everything across I can find with community of the part of the community and last time we get everything on the copy we are portraying everything is inside. And I go now to fire station with the Winston Hammer.
Roger, thanks for your hard work. And keep playing in the interest of the Liberian people. Thank you, man. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Your name and where you phoning from?
My name is Oliver Dennis, calling from Carrisburg.
Oliver Dennis calling from Carrisburg, the mayor of the land issue.
Yes, sir.
And how is Carrisburg this morning?
My area is very calm this morning, but it's just very good.
All right.
We're talking and talking. The lawyer that I get will show up. He is not a good lawyer. He's a very renowned lawyer, but he's a very wicked lawyer. I get it tired with it now.
You classify a lawyer to be a wicked lawyer?
A very wicked lawyer. And he's a very good lawyer. My case is very clear that I ought to win my case. But every day, he's telling me there tomorrow, come back, cancel the time. And nothing good going on with my case. Just the other day, they told me that I went to the office on Monday. They told me that Friday will be your case. I asked them, when they examine yourself, they said they examine with to the next lawyer. But the next lawyer, they said, you give me a copy of it. They said, until they receive it, they will give me a son. Wednesday, I went there. They never give me it. Friday, they call me. Thursday, they call me. Then Friday, come to court by 9 o'clock. Friday was the law day. They knew it was the law day. They said, go to Temple of Justice on Friday. Friday, I went there. No one around to be seen. Why the lawyer be so wicked like this with me? 3 years? 1 year I stayed in Carrisburg. I spent 2 years, I lost friend. Single, German.
Are you paying
Why
him?
you be so wicked like this?
Are you paying him?
Yes, I pay him. You have free what he did for me. I get it tired with it now.
Is he member of the Liberia Bar Association? Then you can't compete with the Bar Association.
Oh, it's a hammer. If you don't have money to come to here, I'll take cost.
No, can you compete with the Bar Association? It's not money. That means the president of the Bar Association and lay a complaint and see what they will do for you. That's all.
But he appear, the man appear good. Some days I go there. He said, use the money. I said, oh, but I get communication. You came away to come. But why you be so wicked to me? Every day, every other time, he on sponsor. Every other time, he's the chairman for school. Why you be so wicked then? Hello?
You lied.
Why you be so wicked like this?
Yeah. And you have said, oh, you say you want to change the man, that change it. That's all over different lawyer.
Is that people make good? The air factory, the government build the air factory. They lie on the government. They tell me that the government. Is that government get the air factory? They get usually they free of the government. Nima Kwado, get a bill in 4 months now. Nima lost. On my same property. Why like that? Why not justice? Why people will surprise the poor man? I want to lay authority. Lay authority say stop order. It's all the point. Nobody will appear to lay authority. Lay authority give him a bill. I get tired. But God there for everything I will do. Your neighbor there, the children there. What?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Hamo.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, 30K money, 6 children too. From international Kapao.
How you coming?
Why are you from under the road? Get from my open pastor.
I say,
This morning, the air is quiet this morning. No, everything is okay. Okay, we are making sure the pastor community is safe for the back this morning. This morning, Mr. Hamo, we will wash.
And what are some of the operation you carrying on there this morning?
Oh, we are making sure the community is quiet.
And how you look at the community to be like this morning?
Oh, the community is very okay this morning. The community are living for 2 decades plus.
And what are some of the things you've been seeing, or what are some of the information you've been grabbing from the people there that enthuse you guys to patrol there this morning?
Oh, we've been patrolling for years after years. To make sure that the community is safe, because the bankers, they allow fishing from windows to windows, taking people wires, taking people meters, to store the wire to come out and guard the community. We have been doing it for years plus. So this morning, the community is very quiet, and I'm trying to just make a call because it was a family to all that we are more than you, and we should be calling for all radio stations. We are from the international Kapao.
Yeah,
so
I know that. So, what are the people telling you? What are the working relationship between you and the community dwellers? Are they embracing your effort? Are they commending guys?
They are embracing it very well. They are embracing the effort. They are embracing it. They are embracing it because our people are brought light to the community.
Are you guys going to stay? How long the operation going to last for?
For the operation, I have been for years now. I have been for years for 2022. We get out, and we are still out.
Now, what your message to the criminal who always attacking people's homes, fishing for the window? What message do you have for them this morning?
My message, I always tell them that the Basota community is not safe for criminals. If you're fishing around the Basota community, you have to want to us. Yes,
is there anything else?
Yes, sir. Signature too.
Yeah, I always play a clip sometimes. All right, thanks for having you this morning. Thanks for the hard work. God bless you and the team.
Thank you, Mr. Amo.
Yeah, welcome to call anytime you feel that the show is yours.
Okay.
Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Amo.
What's your name? Where are you phoning from?
I'm Adam Tito calling from Joseph there and Jacob 7 there.
How is the area, Adam?
My area is quiet, and it's always quiet.
I know. Go ahead.
My attention came to the Liberia police authorities saying that no one should protest ever register case.
Arresting fee.
The arresting fee.
We'll join your fee.
Yeah. And sometimes the topic you bring, I can also enjoy it. Sometimes you can bring also issues that can brainwash people. But
y'all take it seriously because people's eyes will be on you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
To see you giving a police officer money, you can be arrested and be detained, asking police and be sent to court for bribery.
Yeah, no problem to that. But now, here's the issue. What if I'm hurt by somebody else and I go to the police and the policeman tell me that if I can't transport him to go, if I can't register my case to go, he will not follow me and I pay Bango, Mr. Hamo.
Call 117, you call 119, or you call 122.
117, 119, right?
Yeah, or 122.
Alright. Then
you know the number, right?
Yeah, no problem. I know the number.
077-0800-122 177 119.
I got the number from you. I got it in my pocket.
Alright.
And then this issue this land business. There are people that are selling land to the person. But for me to hear one day to hear say, oh, the person who sold the 2-3% they are in prison, it's hard. And so the law you come for the buy and go see what the very is out. But the owner is grieving. So what because the man who is grieving now?
I can remember on the Ellen Regine, on the Ellen administration, 2 persons in my person went to jail for 7 years for selling land to 2 persons. 2 different persons, they went to jail for 7 years. It was criminal in nature. It was a criminal act.
So they said the 7 years?
They went up to 7 years, they said the 7 years. Because when they sentenced me for 7 years, again, far born again.
And then tell me for the guy who holds once, I think last week or week before last.
Pajo Kumasu.
Yeah, the guy who say he want to become a social member, he's not educated, he questioning her law.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, after that, you other station pick it up too. Other station pick up that after that, you should take it for at least for the education, because the guy really want to become a soldier, but then he's not educated, you hang out with yourself for the money. You should not won't forget it.
But they got something to call a fingerprint.
Yeah. So yes, what people do, I want to become a soldier, but yes, what people do, so want to become a soldier. That is pushy. I hope our government should see reason. Because all people want to become a soldier, they're not educated. And they can be trained to that.
Yeah, they can put a different area. Maybe they can put it on the front line. They can do infantry.
Yeah, because the problem is that you will not go to school. You get a BSc, you get a master, then you go home, go to state, somebody do the
master. No, you be a master degree holder and be in the army. You make good bit of money because they will pay you S.
Yeah, the problem is that what if you pay back in the army get a master degree? Oh, my friend.
No, I will not get a possible.
Yeah, so those who is not educated, let it create room for them, the world team them.
But even if you enter the army and you are not educated, you are uneducated, you can remain in the army and also learn something from the army.
Yeah, so that what we say, because say you hold that guy and then you understand all station pick it up. Let the government see reason of at least we could get more people being in the army because our army is very less.
Okay.
Very less.
Alright, so they should incorporate them. Thank you. Okay, he's Adam. Let's take this person from this end. I think I'm going for a break because the lines are very busy. I think this is Raleigh P. I think this is Raleigh P. Let me take Raleigh P. Okay, he slipped off the line. Call back, Raleigh P. Let me take you. Call back, Raleigh P. So that I'll take you. Raleigh P, can you please call back? Yes. Chairman Emeritus Raleigh P is on the line. Let me take Raleigh P this morning. He's on the line. Raleigh P, good morning.
Yeah, one morning with Simon. Thank you so much for the show this morning.
Yeah, how is life?
Yeah, life is peaceful, and I just thank God for everything. You phoned this morning from Chani Kosero.
And how is the area this morning when it comes to crime-related issues?
Yeah, at this hour, Niso, Ramason running area, Chani Kosero is okay. And I want to say thank you this morning for the topic on the discussions. I've been monitoring you. You talk about the land disputes, listen to all those, interviews, in regard to the guy who attempted raping the woman.
Yeah.
6 years old. These things already is not good, and also monitor the live video of the representative district number 9, South Foco.
Yes.
What is going on in our country is not fair. Our people should exercise patience when it comes to law. They should go through the legal process instead of, taking violence, into their hands. We understand land issue will always bring, dissatisfactions. But at the end of the day, it's not government trying to take the land. People occupy land, and then at the end of the day, they don't have legal documents. So people who have their land, they go through the legal process and say for them. and you shouldn't have any problem. That's why sometimes when you somewhere document peace. But however, we appeal to the government to use their own discretions to work in line with the citizen, and then let everything come to.
Well, if you say you appeal to the government to work in line with that citizen, even the minister who won the case in court is a citizen too. And since the guy's been in Lotto Town for decades, 15, 20 years, they have now seen police officers going there to evict them. But because they saw court document ordering the police to go there to turn this person, whosoever property, over to them, that is why the police went there. So what is your crime with the police?
Yeah, Wilson, for me, this is why you see the discussion now. We ourselves, we need to also ask the law mayor to amend some of these constitutions when it comes to the land issues. This is how it goes. You will spend 25 to 30 years on land. And, although people carry on some development, and at the end of the day, one person will come, and say the place for them, where the person has spent almost 25 to 30 years. At the time where the person will carry on those development, he didn't, said or says anything.
So when in case a person want to do it for the initial stage, to say, this is my land, please don't do nothing on the land of my land. Don't go on this land. And maybe the person also in the country and caretaker or the caretaker say, they land the person in America, don't count the land, and it's forcibly on the person land.
So this is why now the government has to come up with some restrictions or discipline when it comes to the court issues. They shouldn't delay. They should, continue so, carry on their mandate instead of taking law into their own hands. Because you see, that's why people selling land to 2-3 person. Because somebody say when they go to the court, some of the guy uses medicine. You getting me? Or because of they have connection with the lawyer, or they have connection with the judge, and whatsoever. You see, these are the things that go on, and then it causes violence. Now, most of the land cases, they are just on records, but then there's no final decisions. Like a lady, came to my house 3 days ago, from Chicago Town, had a similar problem. And I think she said she called on the show one of these days, and then she was ready, wanted to explain herself, but she wake up from there, and then she left the radio on, she called. But according to her, she has spent almost 15 or 20 years on the land, and she built an apartment. And then the guy died, so the family want to claim the land, and then the case to magistrate court. And you get me? So because of the land, they want to kill. I said, well, my pieces were vast. Since the lawyer already in charge, right? Yeah, a lot different. But she said she want to sell the land. I said, no, you can't sell the land where there is a confusion. The only way you sell the land is say you go back to the court. And you're going to go through the legal process, and then when the court declare that you are, the legitimate owner, then you can sell it. But in this case, you can't sell it. So, there are a lot of things happening. So, and then we ask our brother then too, who always carry on, domestic violence, more violence, or rapists. 56-year-old man. Yeah. And they have a lot of women in the community. Why you can't, look for someone? You fool somebody.
25-year-old male.
Yeah, and says our agreement. You don't force somebody. So you look for your own trouble, you deserve to go in jail. I don't know whether they arrest you.
They arrest you?
So
they arrest you?
Yeah, so yesterday we were at LPRC. The district league continues yesterday, District 6 and District 14 won. So 2 games were played yesterday. So today, another 2 games were played from 1 all the way to 6 o'clock. So we want to say thank you, Bravo, to the agent of Kapao, who turned out yesterday. We have people from Mommy, have people from Keman, have people from Omega, different communities that came and turned out. And the lady was some bad fee foundations. She was impressed the way in which Kapao is, handling the protections of the fee and making sure that the referee, and all the officials, the players are in, good care. without no confusions. Everything is moving smoothly. So thank you, Wilson.
All right, Mr. P, thanks for the time. You're welcome to call when the need arises. Thanks for having you this morning.
Yeah, you're welcome.
He's Riley P. Yeah, you Riley P there, man. Very hardworking young man. I take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Good morning, Chief. Your name and where you joining me from this morning?
I'm joining you from Mambake, Lugata.
Subata, how is the area?
Yeah, my area very cool, no. When on Saturday, Sunday night, it can be easy for 911.
Okay, go ahead.
But to never everything all right. Mr. Amo.
Yeah.
You know the way that educate off, I really enjoy, but going to get be easy. Yeah. The police. The police. The photo that. If you to go arrest a person, and from my house to the police station, it just said what you want. I don't know, look at you, they say, they 2,000 out of there. And when they come in, they want for them to bring about 4 police or 3 police that are full of their own money, you bring them, you pay the people with all I want them, my people. So some people are saying that people that are going to go or they don't go to police station. These are some of the things, someone will run you and you just look at you with it.
So what you do now, just in case you go to the police station and they request money from you, call 109 Victor Buya, or you call 122 Sam Collins, the police spokesperson Sam Collins. You call him and you call 117, the chief of patrol. Call him because the IG have already instructed them that nobody should pay a dime to any police station.
One cherry to that police station there.
Talking is not sufficient, it's not enough. I'm going to be the IG. If you read me well, it should be printed in handwriting at the charge of quarter, where Liberia will go and see it there. No one is allowed to pay a dime yet. I will meet the IG on this.
Okay, but suppose you go there and you sort of free somebody for it. You need to pay 3,000
To free somebody for where?
For the jail or for the police station.
You should pay nobody. You should pay a dime. Let me tell you, if the man the team for a course, and then the person who went through the investigation with
the commander over there, not easy to free somebody to free.
You can't free nobody from the cell. When once the person were in the cell and the complainant won't waive the case, he should waive the case. If you enjoy a case, he should enjoy a case with all you pay a dime. The thing on national radio now, how highly are saying it. So you call all of the numbers I'm giving you, all of the numbers I'm giving you, 0770 800 122.
Okay.
0770 800 117.
Okay.
0770 800 109.
Okay. And then you talk about land. This land, we get our land. Remember this. One other man that was renting from us. That man say he got in our shop. All men use our land. Everyone use our land. And they pay the bill for all the last year the man you were renting for all. Until they tell the man to the play for him, see him be by the play.
Yeah, lesson when you say again go to call with the man. Let me go show document ownership. You go show ownership.
They think that is because of no money. We're not going to court. Oh, go to court because I know you're going to pay the lawyer whatsoever. They can't check it at this.
Well, you go to the court and take the man from the place. Simple. You look for money.
Then they about 5. The other man, once he was about just one labor. Say he got the one he squished himself in the other he working on temple justice. He made all the people there. Anyway, we will not be on phone.
Take my number 077. I mean 0889.
That was 67. I already get it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, call me on that particular number. The men that working in the code that the men say I want you. The man who will go live in somebody's premises and thinking that he will claim me falsely because he working to the court, that he the one I want to deal with. Seriously. So take my number for that young man business. Those are the people I led to fight and see whether you win the battle. Seriously, let's take some call this morning. By 4 o'clock, yeah, by 5, I will be out of this place. And it's like we're moving gradually. Yeah, the LC stay in the building. The Library Electricity Corporation stay in the building. Mame Suma, good morning to you, Mame Suma. Good morning to Mame Suma from Power Tech and Construction Company of Liberia. Let's take this person and see who is this from this end. Let me see who is this person from this end. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, where are you joining me from?
I'm Romeo C. Temicho calling from Port Taylor.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have an issue I want to discuss it with you to get some understanding for you.
And what's that?
Yeah, I have my laborer. He work with a company and he was a contractor. He work a contractor on the company.
How many years?
He work like for 1 year.
Wow.
Yeah, but he got hurt on the work side. He finger ready for the 20 finger now. On the right hand. He was working on the company and mistakenly the iron fell on him to cut that finger. When you cut the fingers, they are sitting. They don't want to call him back to work. When they call him back to work, and you not get any benefit from all of it, and the company now they are closed down.
Yeah, but you jump in the company, the mail on contract, you're still fully employed. Yes, and the time the mail went over there, Liberia lost you when you work somewhere for 3 months.
Yeah.
They call it 3-month probation.
Yeah.
When you work there for a 3-month probation, they should be able to employ you. Then you seek for employment letter, ask for employment letter, keep working. For instance, he was getting the contract money, he was enjoying it, so he never had time. So he got hired and the company look at him, treated him, and call him back. They not treated him back. Now the company is down, they close down. So what can you do? No, you can go there for benefit. Benefit is when the person are fully employed. Yes. If you say you are on contract and they wasn't paying your contract money, then we will take issue with them. But any paying all your contract money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not being paying by the pay that
yeah, but tell the benefit, no, you was employed with the company. You are just on contract level. They go put you at any time. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, so folks, that's it. We're getting there. 5 o'clock. I'm going to be out of this place. That take this person. Good morning. 0776-104-104. I took somebody's number 0881-251-000, and I was planning to call this person. So let me just place call to this person. Is that they're waiting for my call? Let me just place call to this person. Let me place call to them. Amen, Stevie now. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, this is my number. This is Winston Hammer number.
Okay, I'll call you.
Thank you. Let's take another caller from this end and see who is this. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Okay, yeah, this morning.
Okay. Thank you. I need you to do the call from Congo Tambaru.
And I is the area, Eton.
No farm. I check it on that. If you don't correct, but I check it on that from the farm.
All right.
Yeah, I want to see the for the power. Como different for the government of people. The thing we use to be done. Let's just do the people not get out of. I just put my work for you for more than that is out for God's sake. That money, that person will do something for the state. And for the money, it's eating that money and pay the government to do something. This thing is not come with you go to the ministry. You go to the company there. You can use international. All the people know in the area work that they pay the cost. Nothing out of that money to give it away.
I take this person. Good morning.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Hammer.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. This is Jack Tucker.
Okay, Jack. Good morning.
Yeah, from Kellyson.
All right.
Yeah. You see, one of the problems in Liberia on the land issue, someone will come and offend you, and you're afraid to take the law in your hand. So you see reason to go to the court to file your case to the court. And when you hire a lawyer, people will pay who you will examine. You will be spending that money on examine and to transport the shaman way and all that kind of stuff. Then, equally too, the case was still long in court.
Yeah, because you went and met other case on the docket.
Yeah. The case also listed at least more than 1 year, 2 years is still in court.
And sometimes the route from the lawyer that represent you, sometimes they play with a case because they go to other court and plead other cases. So sometimes they play with a case, sometimes the court will assign your case for on Friday. The lawyer is supposed to be appealing to the court. You will go behind you to the judge and tell the judge, my client myself, we ought to be here Friday because I will be busy on the other side. So sometimes the route from the lawyer that representing you also. They may want to be spoiler, you want to issue and issue.
Yeah, the lawyer has already seen the magnitude in the case. He has seen the inner home for the whole case. But the matter of fact is, he was dragging the case until you are satisfied, you get all the money, and no money to go and bring your case.
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
Thank you. This too is Liberia. Thank you. Thank you. This too is Liberia. That's how our people treat our own people. Kapao Edofo is on the line. Let me take him for just 1 minute. Kapao Edofo, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Amo. Good morning to all our many listeners. I just want to say bravo for the favorite topic on the discussion this morning. Mr. Amo, this is Kapao Edofo is calling from the street number 16, West. What I want to say this morning, now where I will be going for hospital checkup today with the other retention or GSK. The issue with our land saga in the country is that when 1990 war was coming, Mr. Hamo, people did not carry anything with them for their back letter, their tormentor, and land deed document. Well, if they making back after maybe 30, 35 years, 40 years, and you saw the land is federal, all government needs to do, all of the land, the authority, is to negotiate with the land to see what other people have built property on the land, and after that 30 years, can rebuy from the land so that the land can be waste. Because what we notice is that people breaking down property on the land, and Mr. Hamad, they're not making use of the land again. They get put it in defense. At the end of the day, we go there. They become camp for the Zogo where criminals get living.
That the land, that the property had no building development on somebody's land without document, without an agreement. It was wrong. You can't do it. So the man came back for a land should be given through the court. And if the court rule in favor, he have all right to take a land.
I'm not denying the fact. My own point here is that if the making back and maybe somebody that will manage the land, or maybe somebody feel that the land is I may have died in America and decide to sell the land to me or to anybody else. If the man come, don't sit down around table, then the land authority come in, or you're not here, but people are already included on your land. So what can we do if, because of development sake, they're able to negotiate and what have you? And besides, how they call it, the raping things that are going on in our country, Mr. Amo, is very, very bad. The reinstatement law, 80,000 is when it comes to, women abuse. They have to be active so as to people that are in that act, should be penalized by law. The law might say you should take it very serious, not going to central or wherever and driving the police. When it comes to the issue about print people from the police station with money or registering case. Even you pull out people up, you print it big and a bit black, a bit clear in writing. The police will still explore our people.
No. If you go there, hello, listen to me. If you go there, don't do that. Not all the time. You just say something because you don't say. If you go there and you challenge the policeman and say, I will not do it, your phone is on audio recording, on new to him, and you're discussing it, and he says that you should pay money. He will not go care on the arrest, say you pay money. You have all right to say you should call 122, call 117, and you call 109. With evidence, they will take him from there. And when they set example on one person, the other people will follow. Simple as it is.
Well, what I want you to understand is that during Omeo time, those people were printed all along the child corridor, and people were still paying. And
you wasn't taking it serious. No action taken against people. But if you start taking action against commander that is responsible for the schools and temple, they're taking them from there because of what happened at your son area. It will not happen.
Yeah, but we don't have any common citizen that waiting to see the risk because everybody go to the police and they will say pay the police way, do they want bring motor car, go, and it's not a citizen responsibility. The police should get operation vehicle. I want to get the operation and manager.
So now you as a Kapao agent, and you the one should be on your feet now, monitoring those areas to see who are those involved, so you can take complaint against them and keep your evidence simple as it is to help the citizen.
Okay, geez, so to leave the line, I just want to say bravo to all of my men at the LPRC sport page yesterday because I called the operation director in person of Bulldozer Command for me. I was not too well, and not too well. Maybe after my health today, I was able to join and thank you for the show.
You ever wrote them asking them for excuse? You ever wrote them telling them that you're sick?
I called 15 when I pick it also I call him. I call
you tested them to inform them, so test.
Yeah, I was saying, Chief.
No, you say you call, you say you test, my man. Testing and calling are two different things. Okay, I will ask testing. I will ask testing. I will ask testing for the test message that you tested him with. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Chief.
They want to again, tough time. Yes. Let's take more calls this morning. We are getting there. Edison is on, man. 0776 104 104. Yes. And who is this person? Okay. So that's it, folks. Olubiya Kumondo, my man. Olubiya. Morning, Kelly. Good morning to you, man. And good morning to the Kelly family there in how to call the place? This show? How to call this place in Cardwell? Yeah, around the card area there. You're on the train track. Good morning to you, Olu, and your team. Yeah, your entire family. Good morning to all of you. And let me say good morning to the 3 Hebrew brothers. Biako, Fejara Biako, good morning to you. Pacho Kumasu, good morning to you. Let me say good morning to Ernest Tappet, the pen pusher of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. Ernest Tappet. Good morning to you, good morning to the team there from Fiaman. The guys are in readiness, willing to go after drugs dealers. Yeah, the guys, look, the DA guys are working these few days. The guys, since Obiako didn't took all our place, the guys are willing to put their life on the line. Yeah, they are putting their lives on the line. They said, look, we'll fight for Mama Liberia. We'll go everywhere where there is drugs, we'll take the drugs from there and arrest those that are bringing in the drugs. So let me say thanks to the team, the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. You guys are really working this time around. I can tell when last I saw bandages on people's legs. No, I have never. Since Biako then took over, I have never seen people with bandages on the legs. Yes, and people sit on radio and they say all kinds of negative things about the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency where they don't know nothing about. And it's wrong. They should desist from it. Go at the DA office. The 3 guys, their offices are available. Yes. The offices are available to the public. You can go there anytime. You can see any of them. You can see Biako anytime you want to see Biako. You can see Pacho Kumasu anytime you want to see him. You can also go at any type of office. The offices are open to the general public to interact with the general public. So please stop saying negative about the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency on your platform. Because maybe you want small thing from them, they're giving it to you. No, don't do it. Go there, get background investigation. Yeah, do your background investigation. Go and pick from the maps. Yeah, if there's any issue you have with them, you have your own document or some maybe some allegation level against them. Go to them, get us solve the story. Don't just sit on your platform and say negative things about the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. We're not condoning that. Stop it. Let's give a man the flower while they are alive. The guys are working seriously. You know me, I don't joke with security people. I deal with it on this platform. But where I see reality, I speak reality. So that's it, folks. We are here this morning fighting crime. I hope to hear from any of them this morning before we close this platform, before we come to the end of this platform. I hope to hear from any of them this morning. Yeah, let me pick any of them up this morning. Let's see. Yeah, what is unfolding, man. Oh, yeah, this is what we are here for. Let me see, 420. So I was speaking to the anti-robbery this morning. Let me see if I can speak to a robber for just 5 minutes quickly. Roland, yeah, let me see if I can speak to Roland for just 5 minutes. If I can just speak to Roland for just 5 minutes this morning. Let me see if I can speak to my boy Roland, man. Yeah, he's from the anti-robbery. A very hard-working young man from the anti-robbery. Let me see if I can really speak to Roland for just roughly 3 or 5 minutes this morning. The phone is ringing. Roland, please pick up your phone this morning. The public want to hear from you, especially people from Samukata. Okay, yeah, Roland is on the line. I told you guys, I said this guy, he's somebody. Yeah, this time the man very hardworking man. The man, he doesn't sleep. So I know he's on this morning. He was expecting me, waking him up this morning, but the man is out, waiting to interact with me this morning just for maybe 3 minutes. Roland, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Winston. How are you?
Hi, scuba operation, man.
Come again?
How your scuba operation? How is the operation going on, man?
Well, the operation is smooth, and my boys are on the field presently as I speak.
Okay.
So they are in the area of control, monitoring the area.
But when the public complain, probably say you guys are working, you need more vehicles. Yeah, and also, but the media one I call you for this morning about this Samukata issue, man. But man, because Samuka is growing bigger and bigger and bigger. People are migrating into Samukata too much, and they have no one depot there, right side the main road, not too far from the Kota. You said know that depot I'm talking about. But now, if you go beyond Pastor Kroma Church, people are migrating in that area, and there's no police station there. Broad day criminal activity taking place there. About 5 persons are coming from that end. Broad day. Mr. Amo criminal enter our house. They had some with cutlasses. They took our belongings. I left my little sister to the house. They entered the house. They took my flash screen from the wall. Broad day stealing taking place in some Katan. Can you guys please help our people there, man? Because they trust the anti-robbery, man.
So, Winston, what we're going to do, we are going to extend our patrol on that side.
Okay.
You got exactly what you say. Samukata is now populated. The population is huge. And we know that the crime rate will increase as the population grows.
Okay.
So we're going to extend our patrol on that side. So we can assure them this time around we will extend our patrol on that side to make sure that our citizens sleep in peace.
So listen to him, he's rolling. You're listening to the young man, this guy, he always there for the Liberian people. He willing to even lay down his life for the Liberian people. That is why most often I call on this platform. Now, Roland, March ended just day before yesterday. Today is the 2nd day of April. Now, were you guys able to succeed in the month of March to see where you could lay hands on some of those high court criminals around town, and were you able to send them beyond bar at the Monrovia Center prison?
So yes, we in this March we did extremely well. As you can see, the criminal rate have reduced drastically, and we ourselves too, we decided to even go beyond what we've been doing. Because April we expect the rainy season to start.
Okay.
And we know those guys will even come out more. So we ourselves, we're not going to relent. We're going to go after them, as I said. So rest assured, the population rest assured, the anti-robbery, we will continue our work, and we will work even harder than before.
So I think you're going to Samokata. I would like to go with you guys to see some of those areas too. So sometime at least maybe when you got on the other side, then we could send the Kapao team there through your instrumentality, through your order. Maybe you could tell them, say, you go to Rolling, and then you go visit Samokata, and you post to directly to Rolling, just submit to Rolling.
Your team there, well, we know they are doing well, they are trying as well, but we can't just tell them, yeah, you go ahead, because
that's how we get to you, we get order from you, instruction from you, my man. I'm speaking English, my man.
Yeah, so we will do our best. We're not going to tell them, okay, yeah, you go ahead in case of anything. It was the anti-robbery sent us and this and that. You know the struggle operation. So
exactly.
But, so we're going to do our best. We just want the citizens in that area, in case of anything, they should get to the nearby police and report the matter.
And they can call any of your hotlines.
Or they can call any of the hotlines, and the lines are open.
Is there anything else, Roland?
Well, nothing much to be said. Just to encourage our citizens that we're going to do our best, and we will step up our patrol. We'll stand in that area, and then we'll do all we can to make sure our citizens sleep in peace.
Next thing this morning, and thanks for picking up the call this morning. Like at least Liberian people listening to you this morning.
You are welcome.
Okay, Roland. So that's it. You listen to him. So the people of Samokata, get ready to receive the anti-robbery that pretty soon. They will be there patrolling in your area. Let me see if I can speak to 125 quickly, the ERU commander pertaining to Lotto Town area. Let me see if I can, if I will be able to get 125 this morning. Let me see if I can speak to 125 this morning pertaining to Lotto Town area. What went on there? Let me see if I can speak to 125 this morning. Yes. This program is a security program. All the guys that allow, they are welcome to speak on this platform. Yeah, this is the program. So let me see if I can speak to 125 this morning. He is the ERU commander. Yes, so this guy took all the ERU. He been doing some wonderful job. Yeah, so let me see if I can speak to 125 this morning. Yeah, okay, he's on the line. Yeah, happy that he on the line. 125, good morning. 125, good morning. 125 is on the line. What is happening to this phone? Let me see if I can get back to 125. Yeah, the phone is ringing again. Let me see if I can speak to 125 this morning. Yes, he's the commander of the emergency response unit of the Liberia National Police. I want to speak to 125 pertaining this Lotto Town issue. Yes, let me see. Yeah, 125, please pick up my call, man. Yeah, please pick up the call. Okay, if 125 will not pick up the call, then so be it. We could arrange it for today or tomorrow. Yes, we arrange it better. Yeah, so it's that the phone just ringing. His phone ring endlessly, and it's like it's busy because it keep appearing. Number is busy. So again, thanks to all of you. Let me squeeze in this guy and then go for our commercial to make some money for Dr. Alaji Mustafa Mani. I take this. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I'm okay this morning. Your name, where you joining me from?
Yeah, my name is CP.
You say your name?
My name is CP Conan from Chicagostown.
Okay, Conan. Which part of Chicagostown you call from?
Exactly, in Francis Johnson.
And how's the area this morning?
Well, the area is going calm.
All right.
I want to take this time to appreciate you, for keeping yourself for us, being out all through the night. Every day, I want to appreciate you for that. May God bless, God, and protect you and your family, including Mama Liberia.
Thank you, Sensi. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I want to also commend the LDA for their work done. They are doing well. I must appreciate them. And I also want to highlight some things as we can our kids in Liberia. You know, Winston, the government can try to bring some system in. And if you work on it, it will be good for us. Our children, our daughters, everyone we know don't have the hand. Some people can want help, but they're not even go care of other people's kids. That goes to say the children that are in the street selling. The government have already said it, they will be arresting people who sell children below the age of 18. You know, it's still going on.
Okay.
And these things will make the children get involved into so many things. If these things are taken into consideration, look, Winston, our children will not be manipulated in getting involved with the drugs business. And at night, the LDA is supposed to also be trying to make sure that those entertainment areas where the little children, they are all to those places. It can make them to get involved with those drugs business. So at the first day in the day, at night, they need to try. Because the little children, they are all in the night. All in the night.
All right.
So we saw the video of passing. Don't call me up.
No, all the time. Let's squeeze it in. I use the word squeeze all the time.
Okay, no problem. So I was like walking on my road, going on the quarter. No, I nearly stepped on somebody, a big woman with a little boy. Yes. No, we saw I just, when I put it down on, I said, oh, what's that? The two of them started running. So they brought a big woman.
All right, we all the time. So that means good morning to Dr. Alachi Mustafa Manning, the trained Senegalese international herbalist. He based in Kadwa. Right after the Kadwa Bridge, go there today for a treatment. He's there waiting for you. Visit him. For those of you who live in the Broadway end, you live Momostan, Simple Bridge, to a farm, and you really want to see this herbalist I'm talking about, all you need to do is just cross the Kadwa main bridge. The moment you cross the bridge, the first intersection on your right hand is where you're going to get down. And then turn your back to the medicine store, and then facing the main quota, and then you cross the quota. Go straight into the community. You bending left, you bending right. Go straight. When you cross the quota, just walk straight into the community. Ask for Dr. Alachi Mustafa Manning. So you please help me with this herbalist that live around here. You please show me his place. I really want to see him. They're going to show you Dr. Alachi Mustafa Manning place. He's very powerful. He's a trained Senegalese international herbalist. He's been in Liberia for the past 9 to 10 years, treating people with all kinds of sicknesses and diseases. So, fellow Liberian, make your way there and everything's going to be okay with you. All of you live in Bushra Island, cross the Kadwa main bridge. All of you live in Bushra Island, cross the Kadwa main bridge and get down to the same intersection, the first junction on your right hand. The moment you cross the bridge, the first junction, there where you get down, and then cross the quota and go straight into Fifth Island. The car house is not too far from the main road, just 2-minute walk from the quota to Dr. Alachi Mustafa Manning resident. Go and explain your situation to him, and he's going to find a solution to your problem. All of you live Bushra Island, Looking Town, all of those areas, Momos Town, Nuku Town, Point 4, all of you people cross the Kadwa main bridge. The moment you cross the bridge, the first junction on your right hand is where you're going to get down. And then cross the quota, look left and right, and then cross. And just walk straight. The moment you cross the quota, just go straight into the community. Ask anybody there. Even if you stand across the road, you see a lady selling food across the main Kadwa road. She's selling food on the lady to push. Or a young man selling used style. Yes, side the church. When you go into the church at the building, side the water. Left Tabernacle Church. Go there and ask for Dr. Alachi Mustafa Manning, the herbalist. If the herbalist need to have for you, say the country doctor from Senegal, Alachi Manning, you please show me his place. They will show you the main place because he's been there for the past 9 to 10 years. He have never changed his living place. He always there. He treats so many people. So go there. And for those of you living Upper Kadwa, for example, you live Bensonville, Harrisburg, White Plain, Louisiana, Disfield, Samukatan, you also need to visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. And Upper Kawa people, church people, New Jersey, Kawa, New Jersey, you guys don't need to cross the bridge. Please don't cross the bridge. All of you that are going to Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani place on Upper Kawa end, you're coming from Raleigh using the T-Street route, you don't need to cross the bridge. When you're approaching the bridge, the last junction on your right hand is where you get down. The last junction before getting on the bridge. I'm saying before, I'm not saying after. You get down to that junction before crossing the bridge. All of you living from Upper Kawa end. When you get down your right hand, you still remain on your right and just walk into the community and ask those that live around there for Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. Say, I want to see the herbalists around here from Senegal, the Senegalese man. Even if you say Senegalese man, they know him there. He's popular there. They can have been doing some cool things for the people in our community. Even if you enter the main yard, you know straight the men are real herbalists. People been going there, the Lebanese, the Indians, the Americans, our foreign brothers and sisters, they are all going there. People living from Guinea, Sierra Leone coming to this man because he one time travel around Africa. He went in so many African countries to treat people with all these sicknesses that are affecting us here. So make your way there. Many of you been going to hospitals, clinics, and it's like you haven't been able to see a way through. You're still experiencing the same sicknesses. So you guys go there, explain to him what really bothering you people, and everything's going to be okay with you. The name is Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. He's the uncle to Sadio Mani who plays in the Saudi Arabia League. He used to play for Liverpool before. So visit him, fellow Liberian. Say, Mr. Hammond, send me here, and everything's going to be okay with you. Please go there and be treated. I don't want for you to die. I don't want for you to suffer from these big sicknesses. He treats all of them. 100 different sicknesses. So make your way there. Because of this kind of hard work and what he's doing in Liberia, many people now are not carrying his name. Impersonating, calling themselves Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. And many of them been arrested by police. Sometimes they will beg, he will have pardon on them. Sometimes they will sleep in jail for some time, he will free them. Because this man doesn't go out. He stays right to the house and customers go to him. Because he trusts the herbs. Even if your family members live abroad, he also treats them. And about the world, your family members are going to hospitals, they are restricted to the wheelchair, they suffer from pressure, high blood pressure, they paralyzed, they got sick and they got paralyzed. Just go there, you will fix that herbs and give it to you, you can send it there. If you really love your family members. Even your mother, your father, they are sick in Liberia, go there, he will fix that herbs and give it to you. This guy treats 100 different sicknesses, the cataracts on your eyes, visual blindness, stroke, high blood pressure, diabetes patient, ulcer stomach, bad, tuberculosis, open mole, yellow jaundice, white jaundice, typhoid, rheumatism, chronic infection, cancer, liver problem, heart problem, tumor in the stomach, fibers in the stomach, prostate cancer. They chew out on you. They poison you in full. You send from elephant to yesterday. They chew Nakafor on you. People who drink and get drunk, drunkards, he can stop you from drinking. People who take in drugs, he can also stop you from taking in drugs. And even if the drug is chronic in you, he also get rid of it and give you something to protect you against drugs. You ever want a voice of command? Go there for the voice of command. He'll give you that voice of command. It's very powerful. Students can also go there to get clearer. And all of the herbs this guy going to give you, it don't have side effect. No law for it. And if you give you the herbs for the first time and it doesn't work, just go there again. Explain to him. He will make you more stronger. Because some people have very strong, weak resistance. Some people have strong resistance. So go there, fellow Liberian. Make your way there. Spiritual problem. There are some family members who are seriously sick. They don't know what got them sick. You can take the person there. That man, that woman behind you. You are mentally disarranged. Meaning that malaria ran into your brain. And you are mentally disarranged. You can also go there. You are dismissed from a job. You can also go there. You're seeking for a job somewhere. You can also go there. You're traveling. Maybe your travel has been delayed. Go there. He will speed up your travel. You will not believe it. They will call you. Quick. And that'll be easy to you. Whether you pay TV or not, Any other program, you can visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. Stroke, you can also go there. Women who have never conceived in their life, since you've been doing yourself as a young girl, you have never experienced any pregnancy. Why? Because of hookworms, chronic infection, you did a lot of DMC, and some of the doctors never did it well good, and some of those parts stuck out in you. Today, something you just tell your stomach here, you say your stomach here, you walk in your stomach hurting you. Sometimes you vomit, you eating, sir, you throwing up, you spitting all day. Yes, they never did it well good. They never took all of the particles from in you. So you can visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. He will give you the herbs, the African herb, you drink it. When you sit down over a bucket, you the women, when you sit down over the bucket, the things that will come from in you, look in that man form and see the things that are coming from in women in Liberia. See the things that are coming in from in women. Just go here, display a form to you, you see the things. Oh man, people are sick in this country. Visiting women, all women in Liberia go there. Men, you want a manpower? Look at them. They look like chicken. They can't really perform. Look at them. Women just eat in the morning. By the time they go 5 minutes too long, they finish. 10 minutes too long, they finish. 10 minutes, they finish. No, man. A man supposed to perform for at least 45 minutes. Perform like 45 minutes. Then look, you really, man, the woman will respect you. If you want to perform like Winston Hammer, just go there. Tell him, Alachi Mani, I want to be like Mr. Hammer. Yes, because I know what I can do, and you know what I can do. Visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani, folks, and everything's going to be okay with you. Even if you saw you chicken fed, you chicken fed up, and you want to give you cassava steak or plenty, go there, you make a pick. The sauces are there, go you choose your own sauce. Visit him. This guy is very powerful. If you're impotent, the thing just weak, it can't stand. Go there, you make it stand. You make it hard. It's going to be hard like a real steel roll. Visit him. He doesn't joke. He's very powerful. The name is Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani, right around the Kawa Bridge. If you're leaving from Issa looking at Momostown and around the Kawa Bridge and you're strolling, just ask any of the police officers at the bridge. I say, please show me Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani, please. Herbalist. The church that the building side of the water, he lived right at the back of that church, left Tabernacle Church. When you're on the bridge, Kawa Bridge, you can see the church on your left hand, the building side of the water. Cross the bridge and just cross the road at the back of that church, there where Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani lives. Numbers to call 0776 198050 0776 198050 0776 198050 0888 254384 0888 254384 0888 254384. Last but not the least, 0775 36 5123 0775 36 5123 0775 36 5123. All of the numbers belongs to Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. Call him. All of the numbers, they are active. Go there for your treatment. He's there. The guy is very powerful. Yes, he's been lesson certificated by the Internal Affairs Ministry. And they always renewing his lesson because of what he's doing in Liberia. Government officials, they are all going there for the treatment. White people all going there. The guy doesn't joke. Visit him. And everything's going to be okay with you. You're doing your business, no customers, you can also go there. You run your Diamond Creek, your Gold Creek, you can also go there. People attacking you to take your properties from you, your land from you, you can also go there. He'll give you something where you pay on that land. Nobody going to take that land from you. That land remain yours. You have a case in court, you want to win that case, you can also go there. Or if the case is winning you, you want for him to post stop that case or delay that case, go there. he will bury that case. He doesn't joke. He's very powerful. So, fellow Liberian, visit Dr. Alachi Mustafa Mani. He's the best in Liberia. 10 years this guy been operating, and there been no nurse. He know the job to his fingertip. Like, yeah, he from a herbalist background. So visit him. Thanks to all of you. And all of you that want, I told you to go at the police station with your complaints. Please don't give police people money to register case or to withdraw case or arresting fee. Gregor Kuma is saying anybody continue to arrest you that giving the money to a police officer, you will be detained and they will send you to court for bribing police officer. If they insist and they refuse to carry on the arrest or they don't want to listen to your case, call all of these numbers 0770 800 122 0770 800 122 0770 800 109 0770 800 109 or 0770 800 117 0770 800 117 are the numbers to call all of these guys to help you. Yes, the guys are the bosses. No one's above the law. Let us serve our people. And I'm appealing to Gregory Kuma and his team to go to all sons and temple and do a handprint on the wall. What he's saying is should be written to the charge of quarter and remain there for good. That nobody people in the police station for an arrest or withdrawing cases or also registering cases. Thanks to all of you for being there. The name is Winston Churchill Corson. I'm of course Hammond. I've been there since 1:30. I want to say thanks to LEC. I appreciate them so much this morning. They did extremely well for leaving the comment on our show. At least we're able to end our show. Mame Suma, good morning, and good morning to the folks of Power Tech, all Power Tech and Construction Company employees. Good morning to all of you. This greetings from your CEO, Mame Suma. Well, folks, Kati Paso, good morning to you. Good morning to you and your girls. All of your friends, good morning to all of you. Thanks for being here. God bless you. I love all of you. God love you the best. Bye-bye from my end.
Go.